What's up, everybody? What's up, Valhalla? Sports Talk is on the air. Dodgers versus Mariners. Welcome to the party.
Welcome to the party. Welcome to the party.
What's up, everybody? What is up? I might be about to do the impossible. What's up, new foe? Goose Sports in the house. I might be about to do the absolute impossible, y'all. You go open up betting for this bad boy. So here's the dealio. You guys know I have not been able to see these Dodger games, the spring training games, because I live in Arizona and I'm not willing to load that MLB app onto my phone. Today, I not only won't be able to see it, but I might not be able to hear it. So, this could be interesting. This literally could be me reading the ESPN scroll thing, the stat page, as the play-by-play. Yeah, I appreciate it, Theo. New foe, I had some cheese and crackers. And I got a cut monster. My third monster of the day. But it's cut with ice. It's cut with some ice. But if this AM 570 does not have the game on today, y'all, this could be a long day. The poll is open for now. It's about to shut down. The choices were Dodgers, who's going to win the last game at Camelback Ranch, Dodgers, Mariners, tie, or GroverIsABitch. Those were your three choices. The Dodgers won with 81%. Still time to drive down there? What's up, Dab Dave? 9 likes, 10 views. And I wanted to show you this. Kind of a weird deal with the Dodger lineup, y'all. You know my goal is to have both teams' lineups scrolling on the side there. Well, the Dodgers kind of threw me for a loop. Threw a little curveball. I've never been able to hit the curve. Never been able to hit a curveball. But the Dodgers, about 30 minutes ago, changed the lineup from this to this. So apparently Will Smith was pulled out of the lineup late. So it's going to be Betts, Ohtani, Freeman, Taylor batting cleanup, Hayward in right, Outman in center, Barnes is the catcher, Lux at second, Owings at third, and Yamamoto on the bump. So did Yamamoto ask for Barnes? Some people are pontificating this. This gal here says that looks like my body count list. But anywho, so that's the Dodger lineup. And this is the guy that's going to be pitching. It's a 1 o'clock start, y'all. 1:05, so 10 minutes from now. This is a nice picture of Ohtani-san from yesterday.
He hits a high fly ball, deep left field.
And obviously Tyler Glasnow with a huge outing yesterday. 5 innings pitched, no hits. And then Teoscar hit that, or there, Will Smith hit that home run, please. What the hell was that? Will Smith and Teoscar Hernandez hit home runs. I went straight up Biden right there, y'all. Watching Way of the Dragon, Bruce Lee about to fight Chuck Norris. You ain't at work? Let's get to the regular season, make Val's life easier. I turned off Fubo. It was just a 7-day free trial. Big Zig in the house. I got snoring dogs surrounding me, y'all. I got Rocky here today as my mom gets some appointments done, and Rocky, for a little dog, be sawing them logs. These are the pictures the Dodgers took for their trip to Korea. Look at Bobby Miller, y'all. Bobby Miller wearing the 8. That's the 28, y'all. Did you know that? Smitty, straight cheesy. Straight cheesy for Smitty. And there's Freddie's special picture for RM, a.k.a. Cy. Ohtani-san. And we already talked about the game 1 and 2 starters in Seoul. But yeah. I have a TV in my office. Oh, gotcha. Yep, Pedro Guerrero's number. Val loves free trials. He's a closet full of free trial-sized items. No. Is our only option to subscribe to MLB Audio to hear today's game? I don't even know if it's going to be on there, Dog Catcher, because listen now. At the end of yesterday's game, I didn't bring it up at the time, but I heard him, the announcer for the Dodgers, specifically said that he was leaving for Vegas right after yesterday's game. And Rick Monday replied something like, I'm out of here too. Nufo says, I sure hope Valhalla does the Korea games. Dodgers favored? No, wait. I think Seattle's favored in this game. What? ESPN bet says Seattle minus 1.5. How the hell would they be favored? Over under 12.5. Plus 175 on the money line for Seattle. Minus 225 for the Dodgers. I'm going to show you the lineups, I think. All right, here go the lineups. Scrolling over my shoulder. So it's going to be Crawford, Rodriguez, Polanco, Garver, Haniger, France, Rojas, Trammell, and Zavila. For your Doyers, Betts, Ohtani, Freeman, now Taylor, Hayward, Outman, Barnes, Lux, Owings. Not really sure. I don't think I've looked one time at the standings for the Cactus League. I don't think I've looked one time. Alfonso Lucio checking in from Western and Manchester, Los Angeles, California, USA. Welcome to the stream, Alfonso Lucio. Everybody say hi to Mr. Lucio. Michael Negrete in the house. Mr. V-Town Breakdown. What? I'm going to keep listening for the radio, y'all, but it ain't happening. I know it ain't happening. I know in my blue heart of hearts that it is not happening today for audio for me.
The reality is, we talk about matchups, right? The Lakers were playing the Kings last week. They were up by 20 points.
AM 570 talking about the Lakers.
Right? I mean, they were up by 20 at some point.
This is that Rogan and Rodney show.
Playing for 48 minutes, which you tell any team.
And it goes
really
till 3.
Sort of what we need to concentrate on, right? Because, I think
but then right below it says, listen to Dodgers Spring Training Baseball here on AM 570. You Lions sons of bitches.
Had a chance to beat, and even Denver, I think they're just in our head.
Robbie Edwardson checks in. Seattle is 5-12 in the preseason. Welcome to the stream, Robbie.
It's been a very close game until the last 2 minutes. They make shots. We miss shots.
Seattle has a stellar pitching rotation.
Are getting
Who's pitching for the Mariners?
Back. I heard Vando is going to come back this year, hopefully. Gabe Vincent should be ramping up. I think our depth, and we do have some size, because you see when we
69 degrees, partly cloudy in Phoenix.
So when we played against Minnesota, and they're supposed
they don't on ESPN show the pitching matchup anymore. I think I have to check on MLB.
Really well, as long as we just play a concentrated 48 minutes.
Yeah, and Jacob, you bring up a great point because you hear that all
They
the
are
time.
warming up
This
right
team
now.
has got your number, and what are you going to do about this? And sometimes they'll ask somebody from 3 years ago. Well, they beat you in the playoffs 3 years ago. Well, the team was totally had a different makeup
It looks like
of that
Lawrence
team 3 years ago. So how can I
for
answer
the
that
Mariners
question?
and Yamamoto
Every
for the
game is
Dodgers.
different, and if you're in the game, like even the games against Denver, the Lakers have been in the game up until
Butterfly
the
in the
last
house.
3 or 4 minutes, and it's just been Denver started to impose their will.
Did
Or
they
is it
vote to
just
kill
a matter
TikTok
of
today?
finishing, and the Lakers haven't finished? But they didn't have a problem with the matchup.
Well, hey,
For
welcome to the
45
stream.
minutes.
Our
And
friend
now
from
you're saying,
Japan
oh, it's all
there.
about the matchup.
I came to
think
watch
it's
the
just
Dodgers
a bit
game. I don't
short-sighted.
have the actual video,
Yeah,
sir.
you get Jokic making those Harlem.
I don't even think I have the audio.
In every single game.
To be
He's
honest
making
with you.
those shots in critical.
But welcome
moments.
to the stream.
And it's either to
Arigato.
completely stop a run when we're trying to make a comeback, or it's we're ahead and he hits that three and.
So I'm gonna turn that off. That don't do me no good. That don't do me no good. Yeah, Camelback today. It's the last game at Camelback in spring training this year for the Dodgers. I don't know if the Sox still have a game there, but for the Dodgers, this is it. I think the Dodgers fly to Korea on Thursday. I'm only here for the voice, says Nufo. Well, you better get to putting a bet down. Betting is open. Dodgers, Mariners. MLB game starts soon. Game details. Nothing. Crickets. But we are underway. Looks like we are underway at Camelback Ranch. I'm going to just put some music back there for some white noise, y'all. Am I off on my deal here? Oh, I don't have it set to right. Sorry, there you go, y'all. All right, so we are underway. JP Crawford at the plate. I'm going to turn down that music a little bit to about 20%. It looks like this is what we got, y'all. This is what we got. Teriyaki chicken and white rice for lunch. Yeah, I just had some saltines with cheese. Big Zig bets 9,000 on the Mariners. Carl Crawford? No. White noise. Oh no, the spirits will join us. All right, 87 in the box, y'all. 87 in the house. Again, normally when I do these streams, y'all, I'm watching the game along with you, and I have the audio, but not today. Not today. I don't know why this isn't updating, but Crawford's been standing in the box a long time. All right, a strike looking to start him off. I'm literally going to do the impossible. What'd you bet? Pop-up stream, cool. I don't have to watch Yamamoto alone. I can't see it or hear it today, Summer Obe. What is going on here? What's up, Sheila? Why is this not updating? No points. I don't think you can change bets. All right, so they struck him out. Take a seat. Over there, you just got struck out by Yamamoto. So one away. One away. This is going to bring up Rodriguez to the plate. Rodriguez comes up with nobody on, one out here in the top of the first. Dodgers up 7-0 already.
What? What the fuck?
Actually, I should focus on work. A typo there could be disastrous. Truth. Sheila in the house. What's up, Miss Sheila? Yeah, I know he is, Big Zig. I know he is. I know he is. All right, Rodriguez strikes out on 3 straight pitches. Take a seat. Over there, you just got struck out by Yamamoto. Let's go, baby. Oh, let's friggin' go. Alfonso wondering how many errors his luck's going to make today. I don't know. Is he streaming? He probably has audio because he's in LA. So he can get the audio via Sportsnet LA from his cable provider. He's probably got it. He's probably got it. All right, Polanco at the plate. What a start for Yamamoto. 2 straight strikeouts after that outing where he struggled. His last outing, he struggled mightily. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Yamamoto strikes out the side in the first inning. Let's go. Let's go. You're watching on your Fire Stick? Lacking Dodgers emoji options? Theo. What is that thing? All right, so due up for the Dodgers. You don't get much better than 1 inning pitched, 3 strikeouts. Let's go. That's Ohtani Freeman due up for the Dodgers. Rocky, don't look so grumpy. All right, today's home run bobblehead is LeBron James. LeBron James is the home run bobble for the last game from Camelback. Rip it from his stream? There you go. No, I'm not going to do that. That's some shit he would do. That's some shit he would do. What's up, Danny Fan? All right, let's get to it. All right, so it looks like they're not giving us a pitch-by-pitch look at the at-bats, y'all. So we just sit here and wait. We'll just sit here and wait until we see what Betts does. All right, so we're bottom of the first. Are you guys booing LeBron James? LeBron James? Big Zig probably has a LeBron James hoodie. Robert Prado in the house. What's up, Mr. Prado? Over 10,000 people watching in a Japanese YouTube channel. Oh, I know. All right, Mookie Betts. Ball in play. And it looks like 1 out. So apparently it wasn't in play very long. All right, here we go. Ohtani. Dan Inspiration. It's crazy, Dan. It is, dude. It is crazy about Ohtani Mania. When I was at Camelback Ranch and he walked by me, it's some rock star type shit, man. It is straight up rock star. Is the closest thing I could equate it to. I'll get a hoodie when it's campfire season. I figured you'd want to hang it up next to your Laker hoodie. Simp. Mookie did drill a foul ball hard. Summer Obe, if you could put like a little play-by-play synopsis of every at-bat, that would be awesome. Daniel Berry Sports Highlights in the house. Theo putting up the Val emoji. Come on, Ohtani. Yeah, just big things. Just big things. Oh, fly out to right. I saw it go past the field, y'all, and I thought it was a bomb. Damn it. 2-way. Did you see that? Did you see the tweet where Blake Snell heading into Friedman's office? I did not, Alfonso. I did not. When did that come out? Nufo says Ohtani was so close to a home run. Ohtani thought it was gone, but it died 5 feet short of the right field wall, says Summer Obe. Yeah, just like that, Summer Obe. If you could do that, that would help big. Because then I'll read the comment, and those of our viewers in Japan who have like the translation deal on will see it come up on their screen. All right, base hit for Frederick Freeman, y'all. Base hit. I'm on the wrong That's right. I dog-eared it, y'all. I dog-eared it yesterday. I should be able to find it. Theo, don't you start with me, Theo. This is a spring training game. Well, I'd want to have dinner with Ohtani. All right, this ball hit the left field. It's a double for Taylor. Let's go, baby. A double for Taylor, and the Dodgers have runners on second and third with 2 outs. It's not on TV in my area, Danny. What's it on? If it's on MLB Network, YouTube TV doesn't have a MLB Network. Jason Hayward at the plate. Taylor's ball absolutely drilled on a line drive at the third baseman, 8 feet off the ground. Uh-oh. Hayward flies out to right. So we go to the top of the second. Mariners 0, Dodgers 0. Said I wouldn't troll you. That was just a recommendation for improvement. Yeah, I didn't change the emojis for this game. Danny, I know. I don't have DirecTV anymore, bro. DirecTV obviously has MLB Network. I am anti-DirecTV in this house. DirecTV can kiss my booty right in the crack. One of the absolute worst companies on the planet. Hayward Goodwood, but about 15 feet shy of a home run in right center. All right, here we go. Garver, Haniger, France due up for the Mariners. Yeah, DirecTV let a 25-year customer walk. Just let me walk. Promised me the MLB package last year for free. Showed him the email. And lost a 25-year customer. All right, so Garver at the plate. Link to watch the game. I don't think I can click that. I don't think I dare click that in there. Let me go out here.
Things like that.
I'm not. No. It was. Well, that too. They were going to lose me anyway, likely. But I kept them that first year after they lost it. I'm going to click this link. StreamEast.com.
A little bit of a breeze. Kicking up, going out to left field. As Yoshinobu Yamamoto back on the hill facing Mitch Garver, the designated hitter.
All right, here we go. Thanks, Zig.
Really good first inning. I don't know if you get much better. He struck out Crawford, struck out Rodriguez, struck out Polanco. 1-0 coming to Garver. Foul tip.
Oops.
For a strike. Over 5 for 17 this spring. I'll give you a 294 average. Pops this one up, foul ground. Owings calling. He's got it. And there's one out.
The other day I was talking about Mookie Betts and how he positions himself. So before
One
the
away.
first pitch was made, he's covering to get the throw down from second base. But he's going to mark off where straight away is for Betts at shortstop. He'll go back. He'll actually mark the turf. So that's his starting point. Now, if he's going to be playing to pull, if it says, hey, play the guy to pull 3 steps, he knows where the base position
Thanks,
is
Big
to
Z.
begin with.
Looks like a beautiful day at Camelback.
A couple really nice defensive
Look out in the
plays last
outfield,
half
y'all, in the right field there. My favorite spot now.
inning. And a strike
Twin
is called.
Peaks Restaurant, Scottsdale.
Yamamoto's just showing basically everything in the repertoire that he has right now.
Don't
Early
say I
in the
don't help
game.
you out. I appreciate it, dude.
One outside.
Outside
2-1.
ball.
For Haniger, hoping he can be healthy. He's had just one full season.
So this is that announcer that
One
said he was
time
going to
since
Vegas.
2018.
Not Monday, the other guy.
Could be a key weapon. We've already seen him on the
yeah.
defensive side, but offensively,
Fouled
he's
off.
always been very good for Seattle, especially, obviously when he's healthy. And if they can keep him healthy this year for the majority of the season, Scott Service knows his team has a good chance of being at the top of the standings.
Yeah, Haniger with a few different ailments last year while with San Francisco.
This one fouled off down the right side.
Had an oblique problem, had a forearm problem, and then had some back issues. But boy, he's healthy. I mean, the Mariners, as you said, really at the top of the telecast. I mean, they're looking forward to what they perceive as a very good season for good reasons.
Yamamoto's 2-2. Got him.
Yamamoto dealing, baby. Take a seat
And that's not
over
a
there.
hook either, folks. Yet I'm reminded that Yamamoto just a few days ago, and his quote was, "I'm not yet a complete pitcher." The Mariners may argue against that statement.
Well, I
Hopped
can't
on
wait
the
to see
Fate
what
Land
he is one.
Express.
Ty France, first baseman, fouls it back. Yeah, 4 strikeouts so far after an inning and 2/3 for Yamamoto.
Yes, I think
Yeah, I
so,
don't know if there
Newfo.
was
I think
more
Yamamoto is going to
decorated-
compete for the Cy Young.
pitcher in
Hot take.
recent memory than Yamamoto coming out of Japan.
Yeah. Where does he go here? Okay, you've got the fastball up and in. Now does he go away with a breaking ball?
Here's a 1-1 now to France.
Yeah, breaking ball, but he casted it. It just didn't come down. I think it's interesting to watch pitchers, and Mark Pryor, the pitching coach, looking on how they work the hitters. Do they try and set them up, and how do they try and set them up?
First time Yamamoto's
It's
fallen
like the
behind a hitter
wind.
today.
Looks like the wind at Camelback Ranch is blowing just like it is down here today. Big winds expected in Arizona the next 2 days.
And the 3-1 offer to Ty France.
Inside, he walks him.
2-out walk to France. First base runner for Seattle this afternoon. He didn't like that.
What's going on, Beto?
And that's probably more of him getting upset with himself, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there he is.
Josh Rojas, 5 for 17 this spring, 294 is average. Home run, 5 runs batted in.
And down low ball.
Rojas moved around last year, Arizona, then over to Seattle. Total of 105 ball games.
Be a good situation for him in Seattle. A lot more bats. Ground ball to Mookie. He'll grab it. Step
Right,
on the
Mookie
bat,
touches
unassisted,
second.
and get the force out.
And we out of this inning.
So nothing doing for Seattle in the top of the second inning. They leave a man. Still scoreless in Glendale.
All right, so we go to a commercial break, y'all. Doc plans to use a 6-man rotation. Truth? Beto says, hello, Berserkers. How you doing, Beto? What's going on, buddy? What's going on? Cy in the house, 84, up in here, up in here. Hit that subscribe. Get the video.
Welcome to the party. Welcome to the party.
Doc is the Dodgers manager. Spike that like, says Butterfly. $82 in Austin, Texas today. It's probably about that here, Butterfly. About the same. About the same. All right, am I right on the inning and all that good stuff, y'all?
MLBshop.com. Check out the largest selection of official jerseys, caps, T-shirts, collectibles, and more. Gear up with your Dodgers at MLBshop.com. James
All right,
Owen
little base wrap, right field.
Rounding first on his way to second with a leadoff stand-up double.
Let's go, baby.
Third hit for the Dodgers, the second extra base hit.
And I apologize, y'all, but the audio gets really loud when I come back.
James Outman last year to be able to create a memory bank, understand what the major league level is all about, and he's survived. You know, he
It's like Outman might have cut his due.
Tell you what, he just really built up his own confidence.
Austin Barnes batting.
Brings up
for a
Barnes.
strike. Austin was not in the lineup originally today. Will Smith was, as Kirsten reported at the beginning of our telecast today. Will with lower back tightness, scratched from this one today, and Austin Barnes a late add to the lineup. In the air to center.
High fly ball,
And
shallow,
at second base,
center field.
He'll bluff.
Outman's going to hold up. One
Barnes
away.
flies out. There is one out.
Well, with lower back stiffness, and the Dodgers will have, they'll have a long day tomorrow. They leave tomorrow morning for Seoul, South Korea. They will take in 6,248 miles in about 14 hours. So there's no reason to aggravate
100.
back stiffness the day before that long flight. By the way, in Seoul right now, it's 37 degrees.
It's a warm day right now. A warm day. It was 30 yesterday. Gavin Lux batting. He was
All right,
under the
Lux
weather
looks
yesterday.
at strike
Dodgers
one.
Home in the morning. He and Max Muncy. Assistant pitching coach Connor McGinnis also sent home yesterday. But Lux
Made a video and got a whopping
Oh, no, they don't. Wow. Thought they had
Ooh, they almost get Outman at second.
You know, umpires used
Yeah,
to
that's
be
ridiculous,
and
Big
many of
Zig.
them still are
That's
in
crazy,
the
bro.
grass with a runner at second base.
I hate that.
And here you've got the
Freaking hate
umpire
that.
back behind the bag, and well, I think he just
Look
got
out,
there
Mr.
before the
Beast,
tag.
absolutely.
Barely.
Really close. Lux hits a high.
Lux,
fly
a
ball
high
to
fly
center.
ball, about the same spot.
Underneath it, Julio Rodriguez.
Outman's going to have to hold there as well. And we saw the black screen of death, y'all, so you know what's coming next. We saw the black screen of death.
Sorry.
That's a way of letting the umpires know, hey, I don't agree with your call.
Well, I thought he had a point at first until I saw the other.
These Mariners spring training hats are kind of cool, y'all. That aqua blue
But from here
with
behind
the
home
Mariners
plate, looked
logo,
like they got
pretty
him.
sick.
And as a runner, when you see that pickoff, the runners even know in the back of their mind, uh-oh.
There is that moment of panic, isn't
Yes.
Chris Owings at the plate, 280 average in the spring here.
there? Chris Owings. Gets
Popped
a
it up.
little flare to the
First base
baseman,
side.
Ty France will catch it.
Caught by the
Ground.
first
Dodgers get
baseman.
one hit and leave a man. We go to the third at Camelback Ranch. No score, Mariners and Dodgers.
6 o'clock, bogey.
Did you say burger? Because I can go for a burger.
I'm going to mute that. I took a few shots last night, RM. No choice. What you mean? Oh, tracking. Let's not talk about that shit, yo. Come on now. 70 in the house. What's up, JJ? Shakey's Pizza. So I've got some of the NCAA basketball on the TV here. $5? What? $5 spicy Western bacon cheeseburger? What? Only on the app.
Dodgers and may not be reproduced or retransmitted in any form, and the accounts and descriptions of this game may not be disseminated without the express written consent of the Dodgers.
All right, Yamamoto out for the third.
Yamamoto, 4 strikeouts through 2 innings. And he'll face Taylor Trammell, the left fielder. Seby Zavala, the catcher, and then back to the top of the order, and J.P. Crawford.
Well, Trammell's already called timeout. He took so long coming out of the dugout.
He didn't want to start with an 0-1 count on him, but it's 0-1 anyway. Wouldn't have mattered.
No, not at all. That was a wasted timeout.
And now he can't take the 2-strike timeout if he gets there.
Getty with meatball and sausage.
And
nice.
He does get there. There's a hook.
Well, Mariners
nice try, Newfo. You dipshit.
Out of the infield up in Yamamoto.
Valhalla looking for his phone as we speak to download the app.
Trammell. He struck him out.
Struck him out. 5 strikeouts, baby. Take a seat. Over there. Oops. Over there. You just got struck out by Yamamoto.
Put it into play.
And Mitch Garver popped one up foul to third. And
what's going on, Clayton?
Josh Rojas had a force out that retired.
Garlic toast, green salad. Nice, RM.
For Trammell, he just had a wasted at bat.
Called strike down low.
He was late to the plate and early on swings.
Hey, Valhalla and everyone just got off work.
Late
nice day out at the golf course. Great to be back. Hey, what's going on, Donnie?
Zavala hits one out of the infield.
This ball hit left field towards the line.
Taylor
in the corner makes the catch.
2 away.
Tracked it well, and you have to here. It's not really a sun situation. This ballpark is laid out a little bit differently than a lot of the, well, most of the players.
Oh, black screen of death.
Talk about different.
That's good news this time, though.
You don't have the sun right now, but boy, you do have a little bit of gusting wind occasionally.
J.P. Crawford 0 for 1. He struck out looking.
Crawford hit sharply. Base hit left field.
Hit for the Mariners. First ball.
Base hit to left.
Out of the infield anyway. He is 1 for 2. 2 outs and a runner aboard for Julio Rodriguez now to face Yamamoto.
They do, Johnny.
Yamamoto, when he watches stretch position, see how far he holds his hands out away from his body to begin with.
Yeah, he looks really good today, Clayton, so far.
What we have seen in the past.
So far.
Keeps it in really tightly.
A long ways from giving up 6 runs in his last outing. This ball a high fly ball left field. Taylor underneath it.
A little bit. And Chris Taylor makes the catch. A 7-pitch inning for Yoshinobu Yamamoto. We're through 2.5 in Glendale. No score.
All right, we go to a commercial break. 69 in the house. Boom, 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 boom. All right, 35 likes, 1,800 views. Close that one and close that one. As Rocky continues to snore. Dab Dave bet Dodgers 75,000. Yamamoto looked like a seasoned vet. The hit he gave up was an opposite field contact job. Surf and turf and a small steak and salmon going on the grill. Mark ain't playing today, y'all. It don't matter if it's hump day. It don't matter if it's Wednesday. Mark has already fired up the grill, and he ain't going no burgers and dogs. He ain't going burgers and dogs. Seven pitch innings will do our pitchers good down the line, says Clayton. It's a McFlurry kind of day, says Nufo. Mark is not messing around, y'all. 7 pitch inning, correct, Johnny. Some are just a word pick. Obe is for my last name, O'Brien. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Where's Miss Sarah? They're talking about opening day against the Cardinals.
Dodgers.com/opening day. Mookie takes inside for a ball. No score. Dodger half of the third inning, top of the order up.
Mookie Betts, 0 for 1 with a pop out.
Spring training games.
Fouled straight back at the plate.
1 ball and 1 strike. Came into this game hitting .452, so that's pretty good. Guy hitting behind him came in hitting .579.
Donnie says it's currently 32 degrees here in Ottawa, Oshawa, Ontario. It's a nice change from the normal negative temps we've been getting in March. All right, down the left field line. Going to be trouble. Mookie rounds first, heads for second. And a stand-up double.
Ty France running along with him and beat him to the back. So Mookie's got a double. That'll be
so that's their new deal, y'all. Extra base hit. They stand on the bag with 1 foot in the air and do like a marionette. That's this year's extra base hit dance.
Foot race to second.
Just get out of here.
Here we go, the man of the hour.
Outside ball 1. Shohei
Ohtani.
Last time, and Mitch Haniger pulled it off the top of the wall. Now above the wall, there's a screen. They got Mookie.
Oh, they pick off Mookie. Come on, man.
Well, they almost got Outman in the second inning after he doubled. Well, it used to be you would have, and Mookie wasn't looking.
Mookie looking off into a daze into left field there.
Back was to the pitcher.
Swing, a mighty swing and a miss by Ohtani, who takes off his helmet, puts it back on.
J.P. Crawford was just kind of casually hanging around over
Big
there.
Zig says it's actually a nice day here in New Brunswick, Canada as well.
Casey Lawrence.
Called strike.
Yeah, he's trying to get Mookie's attention, saying, hey, look, they're paying attention to you. 1-2 pitch. Breaking ball in the dirt, 2-2.
Come on, Mookie. That was some bullshit,
That's
man.
something you don't see often with Mookie Betts. Generally, when you watch him play year after year after year, he's one of the better base runners in baseball.
Well,
This fouled off hard by Ohtani.
Check the outfield.
Down the third base side.
You want to make sure that, A, infielders are not close to you. And
I like the
B,
Freddie
you're not
Freeman
in
dance
harm's
better.
way.
2-ball, 2-strike pitch from Casey Lawrence. Strike 3 call. Well, it started out as a really promising inning. Now
2 away. And it doesn't sound like this next at bat's going to be that much better.
Ohtani 0 for 2.
It's only spring baseball, but the Orioles look dangerous.
Freddie's 1 for 1. Singled in the first.
Ready 1 for 1. First pitch, a ball.
Cactus League and the Grapefruit League in RBIs with 14.
Don't sleep on Baltimore. Well, I don't think that's going to happen.
Slam this spring. And there's a high
Popped
fly
up.
ball left side. Rojas chasing the ball as the wind's got it and comes back, and he makes a spectacular catch, somehow hanging with it. No runs, a hit. That's it. We go to the
All right, so we head to the top of the 4th, still scoreless between the Mariners and the Dodgers. Canadians must be tough golfing in 32-degree weather. Ohtani caught looking at a pitch on the outside. Yep. All right, Notre Dame is down to Wake Forest, 51-64. Wake Forest is the number 5 ranked team in the country. Notre Dame 12th. This is ACC tournament, 2nd round coverage on ESPN there, y'all, that I'm watching in front of me here. 61 in the house, though. Appreciate y'all. Appreciate you for hanging out. Mm-hmm. Man, Dodger Stadium at night from the air, yo. Just a beautiful sight. Holy crap. All right, here we go. Yamamoto is out. Is out again for the top of the 4th.
Seattle batting in the top of the 4th, still scoreless, along with Rick Monday and Kirsten Watson. Tim Neverett with you. Final day in Arizona for the Dodgers. Jorge Polanco takes ball 1. So the Padres leaving tomorrow, Dodgers leaving tomorrow. Everybody else will be here another week and a half, I guess. Before going.
Well, I imagine the Sox will keep playing games.
Season in late March.
At Camelback
Mariners
Ranch.
Open at home against the Boston Red Sox, a 4-game series.
Pitch to Polanco. Outside, 2 balls and a strike.
Come on, Yamamoto.
Yamamoto with 5.
I can't believe how loud
in the
this
first
little
3
dog
innings.
can snore, y'all.
Struck out the side in the first. Ground ball, base hit.
Base hit, right field.
Polanco leadoff single.
Well, we're going to be able to see now because
Man, my hats are supposed to be here today,
about
y'all.
the stretch position, and after the base hit in the 3rd inning, we saw a different stretch position by Yamamoto. Initially, the hands were
Dad
way
has
out
a
in
best
front of
friend
him.
named
In the 3rd inning, they were in
Kitani
tightly
a
when he
trim,
came
and
set.
his screwed up cousin screws
So
up his
he's
back and says something
evolving
else.
already. Dodgers have seen a few things. Hey, look,
Nashville keeps coming
we'll
up as
work
an
on it. We
MLB
will
city.
evolve, and we'll see
They're
what
going to get
stretch
one,
position
bro.
now he's gonna
Mark,
go
they're
with.
going to get a they're going to
It's
get
going
a
to be in
city.
tightly.
Nashville, they support their team
Mitch
so
Garner
good. The
being
ones they got
too
already.
Yamamoto steps off.
They support the
But that was
Predators
even a
so
different
well.
set position than the other one.
In the
3rd inning, he
NHL.
was set at the belt. Now he's staying a little bit lower than
El Pepe in the house.
right before he stepped off.
Down low. This
So
morning I
that's
saw
something
my
work in
neighbor
progress right
talking to her cat. It was obvious the poor woman thought the cat understood her. When I got home, I told my dog. We laughed a lot.
Our pitcher's working on things. It's not necessarily just what they're throwing. It's
Well, you work on it, and then at the point where it is without a thought process, then you've kind of melded it into what you normally do.
Are the Padres going to go by boat or prop plane? 63 degrees in Anaheim today, says
we've had so far
RM.
this spring. Anywhere? 2-0 is sliced
This
to
ball, base hit, right field. This might be it for Yamamoto.
And back-to-back singles to start the top of the fourth for Seattle. Let's check in with Kirsten.
Well, Tim, just as you guys were talking about Yoshinobu Yamamoto and how he's making in-game adjustments, I was talking to Mark Pryor after his last outing with working out of the stretch. That was something that he was kind of feeling himself, or it was something that the coaches came to him with. And he told me that Yoshinobu is incredibly just self-aware, and so he is someone who will draw attention to little moments, and he will choose to work on them in the game. I would have to imagine that could be the case today. We'll talk to him afterwards to find out, but it is very interesting just knowing how aware he is of his body and how he is someone who's very much like, I want to work on this, until he goes about it without necessarily approaching the coaches on it, guys.
That's what movie I just saw for the first time ever. Blood and Blood Out. An American Meat.
For each start. To right field. 3 straight
Base hit to right field. 3 hits in a row. It's going south quick.
Opposite field single.
Somebody better at least go say hi to the mound.
So when you see the change in the set position out of the stretch,
You got to figure somebody, at least Pryor, goes out to talk to him a little bit.
Does it detract at all from what has been normal up until this time? And at what
Yamamoto gives a thumbs up to the Dodgers dugout.
Look, I'm going to go to a different stretch position. Was it 5
Bases
days ago
jacked
since
with
we
no
last saw
outs.
him? Was it 3 days ago? Was it a couple of days ago?
Ty France, bases loaded, nobody out, swings, hits.
This ball hit. Base hit, left center, past Mookie. That'll score 2.
4 straight hits.
How do you not go out there and talk to him? At least.
Didn't waste any time either. The first offering.
And again, another play that, I don't know, I think that's a playable play at short. Here comes Pryor now with the interpreter.
They weren't waiting for a second pitch to hit.
Well, if you got a guy
Absolutely, that's a playable play at short.
And you compare notes. They've had 2 innings to compare notes, actually the 3 innings before coming in here in the 4th. They might say to themselves as a group, hey guys, we don't want to fall behind early in the count, 0-1.
Third time through the lineup.
To throw a second strike.
Yeah, truth.
That's apparently the approach now, second time through the
We
order.
want our money back, says RM.
Well, hitters do compare notes.
Go see Falk at the desk. RM, go see Falk.
I've always felt it's much faster for pitchers to find out about hitters than it is for hitters individually to find out about pitchers.
First and second, nobody out, 2 runs in.
No.
And Josh Rojas, the third.
Yeah, we need to get a real shortstop, y'all. They need to quit fucking around here.
Takes low for a ball.
And the reason I say it's more difficult for hitters to find out about pitchers. Hitters have weaknesses. Every hitter.
I don't even like Mookie at second, y'all. I think it takes away from him at the plate.
You have to go up there and find out. What does that pitch look like?
Called strike.
Pryor Rojas coming up. 3 of 6 batters, second time through the order.
Yeah, I think Rojas makes that play as well. Or at least knocks it down.
Yamamoto also fell behind this inning with the first
Maybe you
2
give up
batters.
1 there instead of 2.
And he falls behind here as well.
2 balls and a strike to Rojas. Yamamoto checks the runners and the 2-1 pitch. It's whistled in for a strike.
That low called strike.
4 miles per hour.
Well, the Mariners could score runs last year. They
So
were
2 balls, 2 strikes,
in
no outs.
baseball.
Runners on first and second
And no
here
runs,
in the
so
top of the
right in
4th.
middle of the pack, the
It's
upper
Mariners
echelon,
2,
middle of the
Dodgers
pack.
0
But they
from
were
Camelback
4th in
Ranch
starting pitching ERA.
in Arizona. Swing and a miss. Take a seat.
Strikeout number
Over
6 for Yamamoto.
there. He just
Well,
got
that's the
struck
split
out
that
by
is like a bottomless pit. It just
Yamamoto.
continues to go down. Slightly different speed. That pitch is devastating.
How do you recognize that out of the hand?
Normally you turn around and the umpire's held up his right hand. That means strike 3.
then you realize
The Adamas from the Milwaukee Brewers. Swing and a miss.
Taylor Trammell with a swinging strike.
When you see that pitch, Tim, for those that are watching on television, it's easy to say, how on earth can you swing at that pitch? Well, grab a bat. We'll show you.
You can tell that Yamamoto has major league stuff. But the Dodgers are going to have to.
You don't. It's the same trajectory out of the hand.
Have to watch for little lulls that are going to happen to a guy that's first year in the league, and go out there and calm him down. Down low and outside ball, in my opinion.
Of course, this game itself looks very easy.
No, he's not regretting coming to LA. No way in hell. He loves it there.
Difficult to play,
I think.
1-1-2 Trammell.
This ball hit hard, center field. Outman to the warning track. Catches it.
He makes the catch, but he took a route.
And the runner retreats back to second.
It to left center.
2 away.
It's a good play by Outman.
Yeah, stayed with it. You know the elements are there. You're constantly looking to see what's happening with the flags.
Flags blowing hard from center field to left.
Turned all the way his back to the infield and then just had to keep altering his direction. You take 2 steps and the ball seems like it's going
So 2 outs, runners on first and second with 51 in the house.
Sebi Zavala. First ball swinging, fly ball to right.
Right field, Hayward makes the catch. 3 away.
Mariners have a 2-0 lead after 3.5 innings.
Excuse me. Hi. Can Honda pay for your gas today?
That's weird.
There you are.
Hi.
Sorry, hi. It's bring your kid to work day.
What a nice thing to do.
Today, we had a little help ourselves.
Seriously? Oh, this is exciting.
And we can help you too with a great deal on a reliable, award-winning Honda. Right now, you can lease the 2024 CR-V LX for just $299.
The entire spring training is going to make his highlight reel.
Which gets up to 43 miles per gallon.
Mr. Box.
Rojas hitting 182 on 22 at bats this spring.
For $6 and letting
summer
them
oak.
choose between 2 delicious sandwiches? Great idea, Devin. Run with it.
Well.
And you run and get my $6 Jack Pack. Welcome to Jack in the Box.
What do you do when your tire goes flat and there's no air anywhere? You reach for Bullseye Pro, the smarter, faster, hands-free way to fill it up with air. Bullseye Pro is equipped with a rechargeable lithium-ion power plant. So fast and so convenient. It's like the power of an air compressor in the palm of your hand. Look, you can inflate all 4 tires on a single charge. It has a built-in smart pressure digital sensor that gauges and automatically stops when the set tire pressure is reached. Easily inflate.
Tommy is a wise man. He knows it's good to be a Dodger, but the big handicap is Roberts, says Jonathan.
Bullseye Pro inflation system for the factory direct price.
What's up, Eric Wallace?
$79.99. Plus, we'll
checking in
ship
from
your
Washington
entire
State,
order
says Go
free.
Mariners.
And we'll give you a 50% discount on a second one. Order now.
To order, call 1-800-980-0552. That's 1-800-980-0552 or go to getbullseyepro.com.
New pitcher for the Mariners as we go to the home half of the 4th inning. It is Andres Munoz, right-hander in 52 games last year. 217 average against, 67 strikeouts, and just 49 innings worked. 12 of his 13 saves after the All-Star break last year for the Mariners. And Chris Taylor up. Taylor banged a double in the first inning. His 3rd double of the spring. And he'll lead things off. Dodgers down 2-0. This one to right field, and that is just foul. Pretty close.
Taylor, a sweet swing for the double, his first time up. Dave Roberts and Freddie Freeman, a conversation. What's going on? Talking about comparing notes with Munoz, he's had difficulty with injuries, but boy, when he's healthy, he's in triple digits. What's that velocity?
Fouled at the plate.
So Taylor trying to flatten out the swing. Does not want to lift the ball. And he said, look, when he first came up, he was line drive. And he says, and then he bought into the launch angle. And it did not help him, nor did a couple of injuries over the last couple of years.
Remember the walk-off home run against the Cardinals. Launch angle helped him that night. But all in all, I know what you're saying. Over time, it's better to have it flat because he's been making better contact. But swung and missed here. He strikes out.
Struck him out.
And Chris asking home plate umpire Alan Porter, how was that pitch?
You wearing your Griffey jersey today? Go M's.
Plus, 6th hardest thrower in Major League Baseball. When healthy last year, Munoz. In fact, the slider that goes with it. And he struck out more than a third of his batters with a slider. Of course, by the way, gets overlooked as we talked about the starting pitching with the Mariners. Well, their bullpen was 5th best ERA in baseball last year.
They've got some questions about the bullpen right now because of the injuries, but they will try to fill those holes the best they can heading into the season.
Mark Pryor in the dugout talking to Yamamoto through the interpreter.
5 innings and 75 pitches, somewhere around there for Yoshinobu Yamamoto today. Stung to right, but Haniger gets behind it. Haniger's been busy out there and has been equal to the task each time, including twice now on Hayward. 2 outs for James Outman. 1-for-1 with a double. He's hitting over 320 now this spring. Altman waving at the first pitch against Andres Munoz. He was named American League Reliever of the Month for August. Had 9 saves that month and a 1.93 ERA.
For both sides, there's been a lot of first pitch swings.
Oh, 2 pitch to Outman. He rolls it foul down to first. Yeah, those first pitch swings, it's starting to look like a last day in Arizona game.
Yes, with a long flight.
How long does it take to fly to Korea?
48 miles.
Oh, 2 pitch. That's a lot of miles. That's twice across the United States and then some.
Without landing.
Yeah. That's kind of like going,
Well, it sounds like
LA,
about
and then LA
what,
right back to
a
Boston.
7-8 hour flight?
Get to New York, make a U-turn.
Yeah. Munoz ready to deliver the 1-2 to James Outman. Hot shot. That's past Rojas and into left and a base hit. Outman 2 for 2. That's a pretty good at bat for James Outman against Munoz.
This young man I mentioned earlier about how much he learned
Go with
last year
CeeLo.
about the game and about himself.
Yeah, I'm ready too. CeeLo, I'm ready too, man.
Not only the opposite direction with 2 strikes, but hit it with authority.
Outman, nice opposite field liner past the shortstop.
Austin Barnes 0 for 1. Fly to center in the 2nd inning.
Something bad's about to happen, y'all. Oh, the scoreboard isn't. The stat page isn't updated.
2-0 Mariners. 2 down. Bottom of the 4th. Nothing in 2 to Barnes. Mariners have won a lot of games against the Dodgers in spring training. They're 29-3. It's 20 wins, 9 losses, 3 ties all time since the Dodgers moved from Vero Beach to Arizona. Munoz 0-2. This ball is well struck.
Oh, rip. Left field.
Well, it might have
Going to be trouble over the fielder's head.
Trammell misjudged it. Outman's coming around third to score, and into second is Barnes, and it's 2-1.
And Barnes, another hard hit ball for this Dodger ball club. Yeah, Trammell went one
Double,
way,
baby.
changed the course and realized, ooh, that was the wrong turn. This ball was hammered. Came in, went back.
I miss Trey Turner as well.
That's an uh-oh moment for an outfielder.
Yeah, he came in. He came in on it. Summerobe.
Lux first ball swinging.
Lux fouls that one off.
I'd ask you what that feels like, but you probably
So
can't
2
tell me,
outs,
right?
runner on second.
Never happened to you?
Dodgers cut the lead to 2-1.
And it's a lonely, lonely feeling.
All right, Clayton, we'll see you when you get back, buddy.
The Dodgers with their 56th.
You thought Valhalla
two-out
released the
run
Ducks?
in spring training. That's the most
Release
of
the
any
Ducks!
team in Arizona or Florida. A 2-1 ball game. Gavin Lux has the tying run in scoring position. Gavin flying to center field in the second. Pretty good pitch. He let it go, and it's now a 1-2 count to Gavin.
Hear a plane flying overhead.
2 balls, 2 strikes. So whatever was going around the clubhouse, Gavin's in good shape now. Good enough shape to play today. Max Muncy out of the lineup today. Still, but we're told he's feeling better. And late swing, and he
Struck
strikes
him out.
Dodgers get a run, couple of hits. And after 4 full, it's 2-1 Seattle.
This spring is the perfect time to get away. With a great deal on your favorite Hyundai
Dodgers get one, though.
All backed by America's
Rob
best
Parsons in the
warranty,
house.
plus 3 years or 36,000
What's going on,
miles of
Rob?
complimentary maintenance. Add more joy to
Lux
your
would look
journey
good in a
at
Brewers
Hyundai
uniform
Getaway
for
Sale
Willie
Event.
Adames, maybe?
Get in and get away now before these deals
Nice
are gone.
swing, Junior.
Lease a Hyundai Elantra for $214 a month or get up to $1,000 bonus cash. Hurry, offers end soon.
Partying in the pits makes me hungry. So I love meeting my girls for cocktails and apps. Now that's a good time at Good Times Cafe.
I can't wait to hit the new games near Splash Bar. I just found my new favorite slot.
All right, 54 in the house, y'all. 54 up in here, up in here. We got 2,600 views, 36 likes.
Del Taco's beer-battered crispy fish tacos are now made with Buena Vesa salt and lime lager because Buena Vesa makes buenos fish tacos. Get 2 crispy fish tacos for $5 today. Now that's Del Taco Better Mix.
Rob greeting all the V homies and the berserkers up in here, up in here.
Available with the connected driving experience. And the world's first 6-function multi-pro tailgate. GMC Sierra. It's the truck.
So the Chiefs free up $21.6 million of cap space with that Mahomes restructure. Uh-oh, I might have lost my my stream, y'all.
And facing the top of the Mariners order, and J.P. Crawford, the shortstop. It's 1 for 2. Swings at the first pitch, grounds it to the left side. That finds a hole.
Another first pitch swing.
And the Mariners are just not waiting around on Yamamoto. Anything close first pitch, they're taking a hack.
Yeah. The Mariners are looking like the team, like they're the ones that are going to be flying over 6,000 miles soon.
All right, that's going to bring up a bad motor scooter. Julio Rodriguez, 0 for 2, though, today. 2 strikeouts and a flyout. It's getting near the end of it, Rob. The regular games start for the Dodgers in Korea
broadcaster
next
Rick Riss
Wednesday, I
before the
believe.
game today. And he was telling us that the Mariners have been to Japan twice in the last 9 years. They have played games over there a couple of different times. He said one time they came back after the games that counted in Japan. They were 1-1, and they came back and they were playing the Colorado Rockies here in Peoria in an exhibition game. And he said that was a strange thing.
How about 6 of the last 11 hitters for the Mariners have offered at the first?
Honey says the kids just got back from the Toronto Zoo with the wife. They say it was busy with everyone off in March break. Took hours to get around everything, but they had a blast. Well, there you go. That's all that really matters. All right, stream freezes up. Meaning the audio portion.
Number 18. That's a very, very coveted number in Japan to wear if you're a pitcher. And a 2-2 down to Rodriguez. Time called. Nope, not time.
Pitch violation.
Pitch clock violation on Yamamoto.
Stay in that stretch position too
Martin
long.
Lopez checks in the chat, says no problem. Our Dodgers are fine. Those of you who question the certain moves by the manager Roberts, wait and see after they flip that trophy. There you go. Martin Lopez has ultimate confidence in the Dodgers skipper.
Alan Porter, the home plate umpire, saying, okay, now you can reset the clock. Now we're ready to go.
I haven't heard anything on Kawhi Leonard, Rob.
This year. That's been one of the changes.
Haven't heard anything.
20 seconds last year. 3-2. That is
this ball, right field, base hit.
And Crawford will stop at second base. So now 2 on and nobody out.
So second inning in a row, Yamamoto is in a serious jam. And it ain't strawberry or grape.
Years ago, we asked Bruce Fleming, who's now retired and very outstanding career as an umpire in Major League Baseball, but a number of years ago, he's now an umpire supervisor, said
Jorge Polanco 1 for 2 with a single and a run scored at the plate.
The guy that he named immediately working behind home plate today, Alan Porter.
Curveball for a strike. Yeah, Alan's done, he's been around a while now. Very good job.
Well, the Major League umpiring school, if you will, held now at Jackie
pass ball, runners advance.
Runners move up.
I might do some bonus coverage of that side, but the Laker game is with a scheduled stream.
Scored a wild pitch.
So whatever game is in front of that looks like it'll end about the time the Laker game starts is the game that I'll do.
Second and third. But the umpiring really is like an academy. It's by invitation only now. So they're
and Dave really reports the new Reese's peanut butter and caramel is fire.
That want to become Major League umpires.
Dodger infield is in, and Jorge Polanco fouls this pitch off.
Is the Nakamoto playing?
Great facility. And I mean, Major League Baseball does so much behind the scenes that fans never see concerning training umpires and working with them and having them matriculate through the minor leagues.
Well, last year there were
bounced at the plate
that were invited to the umpiring academy, if you will, in Vero Beach, historic Dodger town. And of those 70, they were going to hire somewhere between 15 to 20 that would go into professional baseball. Not at the major leagues, but professional baseball.
Got him. Off-speed pitch, curveball, and out in front was Polanco for the first out of the fifth.
The curveball has been very good for the most part today. Started really in the first inning, the very first batter on the 1-2 pitch.
Mitch Garver.
Garver, 1 for 2, a single and a run scored.
Swings at the first pitch, drills it to the left field corner. This is going to be
left field corner. Taylor giving chase. It'll score 2 more Mariners.
Into second with a 2-run double. And it is now 4-1 Seattle.
So let me just bring up one scenario. We mentioned that hitters are constantly making notes. They're talking, looking at tendencies. And I would have to imagine, is it just looking at the Mariners the last couple of innings in particular?
Make sure Parsons is tuned in for Golden State.
What's the percentage of pitches in the strike zone by Yamamoto in this game?
Hey, appreciate it, Rob. Appreciate it, buddy.
Still one out. Haniger takes high. Again, we've been talking about the first.
There's still just one out. Runner on second. Seattle, 2 runs added here in the top of the 5th. It's 4-1 Mariners.
Garver out at second. But most of these hitters, if not all of them, have never seen Yamamoto before. But now you're getting into the 3rd time through the lineup. Seen him a couple of times already today, and they've come up with a different plan.
And the Dodgers have someone throwing in their bullpen down the left field line.
He's getting close. 69 pitches. You figure around 75 for today. So the Dodgers will hope that he can get out of this inning, but they'll strictly watch his pitch count. 1-1 to Haniger. 2-1.
Well, Yamamoto almost got a pitch violation there. He threw the ball. There were maybe 2 seconds left.
Say hi to the people. Say hi, everybody.
5 seconds.
My name is
clock.
Rocky.
You can't see it, but we'll tell you.
Somebody
I am
that's
a
called time, and
Dodger
Barnes
dog.
does.
It was down
Because Barnes is looking at the center field clock. So he just wonders, is a little fatigue building up?
One fewer mound visit this year, too. That's another rules adjustment. So the regular season, 5 mound visits are now down to 4 this year. Two-one, cut on and missed. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
And then, of course, in extra innings, you get another one.
Now, there's been zero talk of the runner at second base, the placed runner, this spring. Haven't had a single conversation about it with anybody.
Nope. And the only time that there's been any discussion about the size of the bases is when we brought it up.
Couldn't move anywhere else. My property taxes are so low.
No one's talking about it.
Yeah. That's our discussion, that nobody's talking about it.
Hey, Rocky says butterfly.
Same thing with the rule about the placed runner. It's not a ghost runner, by the way. This isn't wiffle ball, okay? No. It's Major League Baseball.
If they're a ghost runner, you couldn't see him.
That's right. There's a
It's slow roller.
One-handed by Mookie Betts.
Mookie to first.
And he will throw out Haniger. And run her down to third.
I don't think that throw was ideal either.
And that's going to do it for Yamamoto. 73 pitches.
All right, Robert's coming out to hook Yamamoto.
Coming to get him.
Not a horrible outing. Not a horrible outing. I mean,
consecutive hits and 2 runs in the 4th.
Struck out the side.
And 2 runs here in the 5th inning. And his final tune-up is done. Next stop for him will be Seoul, South Korea.
Yep, game 2 of the Seoul series. Sorry, Rocky.
Against Joe Musgrove. He'll be
I didn't see him move under my foot there, Rocky.
Yamamoto finishes up his final Arizona start.
Did you say burger? Because I can go for a burger.
I'm not talking about burger.
Roger that.
67 in the house. I have some biatches in my family too.
It's back. Spicy Western Bacon Cheeseburger.
Hi. I'm a Helpful Honda Pro.
Oh, it died again.
Card. What's in your wallet?
Businesses go further with 5G solutions.
Right, so that first link died, y'all, for the audio.
PGA of America and T-Mobile are partnering on 5G-powered analytics.
Val, do you think anybody will stream the Soul series? I don't think so. I don't think so. It's going to be pretty early in the morning. Alex checks in from Japan. What's up, Alex?
Las Vegas Grand Prix chose T-Mobile to
I helped her remodel the house for my mom when she came home. She can move around the house, but now my mom passed and her sister wants to sell the house. She's a biatch.
can do for your business.
So 2 games in a row, he's gave up more than 6 hits, 4 earned runs, 1 base on balls, 7 strikeouts. So 7 strikeouts.
This will be the 4th spring appearance. He's gone 2 2/3 scoreless innings so far.
And it's the starters for Seattle, who I think will compete in their division.
7 strikeouts, 4 earned runs on 8 hits.
73 total pitches.
4 2/3 innings. 73 pitches, just missed the 5 and 75 today.
Garrett Cole expected. I saw that earlier this morning. Yeah, 1 to 2 months. High fly ball, left field.
Waiting for it is Chris Taylor.
Caught by Taylor.
Make the catch, and the Mariners.
So we go to the bottom of the 5th. Mariners 4, Dodgers 1.
I have moderate to severe Crohn's disease. Now there's Skyrizi. Things are looking up. I've got symptom relief. Control of my Crohn's.
Who voted Mariners? Let me see.
Feel significant symptom relief at 4 weeks with Skyrizi.
We've got, it looks like 3 bets in the hopper.
Skyrizi is the first IL-23 inhibitor that can deliver remission and visibly improve damage of the intestinal lining. And the majority
I take it back. 5 bets in the hopper. 4 for the Dodgers, 1 for the Mariners. That's Big Zig. And Big Zig, if nobody takes the Mariners, will stand to take home 114,674 points.
Ask your gastroenterologist how you can take control of your Crohn's with
You never should have brought it up in the chat, Big Zig.
Learn how AbbVie could help you save.
Hi, you might know me from my other job, but I'm a business owner too. Here at Once Upon a Farm, we chose the Capital One Venture
Big Zig sitting in a lottery ticket
no preset spending limit or purchasing
on the
power
betting
gas
game.
to meet our business needs. Love it. And unlimited double miles.
It
means
made
we
me
are
look.
here too.
You made me look.
Sweet, right? And when we travel, we get access to over 1,300.
I gotta hit the head. I'll be right back.
I could get used to this. The Capital One Venture X business card. What's in your wallet?
The game's future stars compete in the Spring Breakout Series. See Jackson Holiday and the Orioles take on Paul Skeens and the Pirates at 7 Eastern. The MLB Spring Breakout Series, Thursday on MLB Network.
Dodger fans, how would you like to win 2 season tickets for the entire upcoming season? To enter, visit a participating Spectrum store before March 17th. No purchase necessary. For details and a list of participating stores, visit spectrum.com/2024-SWEEPS-LA. Nice shades. Got the right outfit on. Ready for today. Here's Gabe Spire, left-hander pitching now for the Mariners, facing Chris Owings. 9-1-2 due up for the Dodgers in the bottom of the 5th, trailing this ball game 4-1. 69 appearances last year. More strikeouts than innings pitched. 235 average against. A strike on the corner. 1 ball and 1 strike to Owings.
Close the betting.
Yes, ready to come up. 1-2.
I want to see Joe Kelly throw and says, Shoj Torakura. Welcome to the stream, Soj.
They already have the 31 players notified.
Bet Mariners 100,000.
South Korea tomorrow. They can bring 31. And 31 will be eligible for the first 2 exhibition games. But then the regular season games, it'll be only 26 active.
Val going to take a dope.
Told you that pitcher James Paxton not going. He's not among the 31. Not because of injury, but because of where he slots into the rotation. Looks like he's going to be in that 4 spot behind Bobby Miller. Miller is going. He'll pitch in one of the exhibition games. I would imagine against Team Korea. He'll pitch.
Big Zig says it's steak and blowjob day tomorrow. Let's go.
Paxton not going. He's going to stay here at Camelback Ranch, work out, get ready for the Freeway Series. And then the Cardinals at Dodger Stadium. Owings draws a lead.
He walked him. Free base.
Good or bad being behind the count early.
Comes Mookie. He's hit in 7 straight games now after his leadoff double in the 3rd inning.
That's going to bring up Mookie.
But then he got picked off second. Unusual to see that.
That's my favorite day.
Ball 1. So Betts against lefties. How good is he? Very good. Last year, his on base plus slugging, his OPS, was over 1,000. It was 1,097 against left-handed pitchers. You say, okay, well, that seems like a nice number. What does that mean? Well, that was the best in the National League and 2nd best in Major League Baseball against lefties.
I didn't even know it was a holiday.
Yes.
They don't celebrate
So when there's a
steak and blowjob day in Australia, apparently.
Mookie is glad. He's had a lot of success against left-handers.
Butterfly says, clarify, please.
Strike on the corner. 2-1.
Basically, Butterfly,
Last year, a little bit
it's a
of
day
slow
where
start
the
initially,
man
but
gets
after
fed
the All-Star
steak.
break, hit 347. Cooled off in September.
And then the magic happens.
Didn't have a hit in the postseason, and he has talked about it. Obviously, it was brought up to him. He's trying to put that behind him. But he does know that when the postseason comes around, he's got to turn that switch back on. And it's baseball. Stuff happens. That's the hardest thing about this game, isn't it? You can't predict when you're going to be hot and when you're going to be cold.
Or when you're going to be 100% healthy.
Right?
Salty loads.
That's the answer
You
to a lot of
people need
questions about
cheese.
Why does this happen? Why does that happen? Well, that's baseball.
Base
Ground
hit.
ball to Rojas at
No.
third. He goes to second for 1, on to first, way too late.
I take that back. That wasn't a base hit. That was a base out.
And Mookie's safe at first.
Pretty self-explanatory.
Now Ohtani up for the 3rd time. He's 0 for 2 today.
Ohtani.
Ohtani's been good against lefties. That's why you don't have a problem with Ohtani and Freeman as lefties back-to-back in the lineup, because they can hit lefties and righties almost the same. There goes Betts for second base. Pitches low for a ball. Throw down. Got him. J.P. Crawford tagged him on the back. And Betts is out for the 2nd time on the bases today.
Would Betts in the regular season turn to the dugout and say, hey, look, you might want to look at it? A good tag. Not a bad throw either.
Where Crawford's foot was?
It's in the eye of the beholder.
That is. That obstruction call, and that was an obstruction, but I still don't think Mookie's was the other day either. But you're supposed to, as we're told, middle infielders need to cover
And a
the
called
bag,
strike
either
outside
behind the
edge
bag,
to
in front of the
Ohtani.
bag, or straddle the bag.
Makes it 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, nobody on after Betts gets caught stealing second.
2 outs and a 2-2 pitch.
Down low and the count goes full.
pitch to Ohtani. And he strikes out looking for
Ohtani strikes out.
Today. Head to the 6th inning at Camelback Ranch. Seattle with a 4-1 lead.
Businesses go further with 5G solutions. That's why they choose T-Mobile for Business. PGA of America and T-Mobile are partnering on 5G-powered analytics to help improve player performance. T-Mobile's network.
I'm done participating
nationwide to get their
in this line of discussion.
And Las Vegas Grand Prix chose T-Mobile to help fuel operations for one of the world's largest racing events. Now is the time to see what America's largest 5G network can do.
Ohtani just struck out.
File 100%
Not a good day for Ohtani, y'all, either.
Roughly 37%
Not
of
a good day.
taxpayers qualify. Form 1040 and limited credit.
Ohtani flied out to right, struck out looking.
That's me.
Not a good day for Mookie on the bases.
Cable TV, when it costs less.
Picked off at second base and thrown out stealing.
With all the entertainment you love, for the price that cable can't beat. Try free at FuboTV.com.
You can't leave without cuddles, but you also can't leave covered in hair. With Bounce Pet, you can cuddle and brush that hair off. Bounce, it's the shit.
Chat gets quiet on me. 3,100 views, 37 likes.
Customer was enjoying her morning walk. We texted her when we were on our way. She could track us and see exactly when we'd arrive.
I have a few more minutes. Let's go.
We came to her with service that fit her schedule.
You must be Pascal.
Nice to meet you. We got right to work.
Come on, Andrew. How you doing, buddy? What's going on?
We're all set.
Wow, that looks great.
Schedule now at safelight.com.
Safe Light Repair, Safe Light Replace.
Great crowd on hand on this Wednesday afternoon. Final game for the Dodgers in Arizona. 4-1 Seattle, top of the 6th. To Nelson Lamet.
It seems like a waste that facility would just be almost completely empty for 11 months out of the year.
Shortstop for the Dodgers. Brendan Davis has taken
Crazy.
over in center field.
Ohtani still hitting 500.
Everybody else still the same. 1 ball, 1 strike. To Rojas. Facing to Nelson Lamet, 31-year-old out of Santiago in the Dominican Republic. Lamet with the Red Sox and Rockies last year. Been with the Padres before that. Dodgers saw plenty of them when he was with San Diego. 3-1 to Rojas.
Today is a great day to have a bad day. Truth. Truthy.
That's ball 4.
Walked him.
I got some good news today about one of the bullpen guys for the Dodgers, Blake Trinan, who we saw get drilled the other day in the rib cage. He did not have any broken
Must
ribs.
be hard to get motivated for 180 plus games a year.
15 to 20 pitches.
Yeah.
And came out of it saying that he.
But I don't know. I mean, it's such a beautiful sport.
Boy, that was a scary moment.
You're playing outside, usually in the vast majority of the time. It's in beautiful weather, beautiful stadiums. I don't know. I think I could do it if I could hit a curve.
That wasn't a good year.
This is the inning where these spring training games start losing viewers, y'all. This is the inning.
The Rangers. Yeah.
So that was here.
So the majority of the people know that was likely Ohtani's last at bat. So Japan is tuning out.
Ninth.
Which is how it's always been with baseball, Rob.
Sam Huff.
Mr. Valerie hitting your thing. It says in field. Oh, am I in the wrong inning?
The left fielder runner goes, pitches up high, and Barnes with a throw way off the mark.
Oh, we're not hitting. Seattle is stolen base.
For Rojas.
Not much of a chance for Oscar Barnes. A good jump over at first base.
Hey, you're lucky to get motivated for one game. You shut your mouth.
Here's a third of the way before the ball is even.
You couldn't hit a heater with a boat paddle. I can hit the heater. Or at least I could back in the day.
2-1.
Bouncer.
Short. Noah Miller's first chance. Backhands, throws, got him.
Got him. First base.
There's one out.
One away.
You get to see Noah Miller. He was one of the returns on the deal for Manny Margot, Minnesota.
Dodgers are going to give up a lot of stolen bases this year again, since Summer Road. You're probably right.
Play in with one out and a runner at third.
Who's in the field for this team right now? Looks like Miller's in at shortstop. So Mookie's day is done.
You get to this point in spring training, you want to try to get out of here as best you can without any injuries, anything serious anyway, any illness. In the air to center. And this will be caught by Davis, and he'll get the run home.
Davis makes the catch and another run for the Mariners.
It's now 5-1 Seattle.
2 away though.
Turns the order over, and Dave Roberts coming to get Lamet. The base is empty, 2 outs. And another pitching change coming at Camelback Ranch. Stiles and Lamet's afternoon is over. And we'll take a timeout. Seattle leading the Dodgers 5-1.
Pretty talented that Austin Barnes plays for the Dodgers and the Lakers. Cravings meal. Taco Bell. Oh, that ain't gonna work. That music ain't gonna work though, is it? They are overpaid SOBs, says Parsons. All right, so right now on the TV, I have I forget the name of this show. Pardon the interruption, and they are talking about the move of Mookie to shortstop on there right now. We never forget. Rich Frank in the house. What's up, Rich? What's going on, dude?
Chicken strip baskets. All
chicken strip basket.
In your choice of Wing Famous flavors like honey barbecue or new Parmesan garlic. Hurry in. Wing joint flavor is at DQ. DQ. Happy tastes good.
So I'd like to say sayonara to our viewers from Japan. Yamamoto and Ohtani's day is done.
Or PD, and it could be treated without surgery. Find a specialized urologist who can diagnose PD and build a treatment plan with you. Visit makeapdplan.com today.
Yep, Yamamoto and Ohtani headed to the left field gate to the Dodgers training area, and their first spring training in Dodger blue is over.
They will next perform in Seoul. TJ McFarland, left-hander, is on to pitch now in the top of the 6th with 2 outs, and the base is empty, facing J.P. Crawford, the shortstop. First ball swinging, slices it to left
field,
up
caught on a fly
for Taylor. And a one-pitch effort to get out of the inning for TJ McFarland.
When it comes to your wellness routine, the details are the difference. Dove Men Body Wash.
Oh, you like PTI, Summer Oak? I don't watch it that often.
For healthier feeling skin. All these details.
Now they're talking about the Players Championship.
Dove Men plant-powered body wash.
The future is threatened by enemies often unpredictable.
Making ribs, drinking a beer. Glad I caught some baseball. Hey, glad you made it, Rich. Glad you made it to the street.
There is one constant.
Parsons putting up them Dodgers emojis.
Wendy's breakfast 2 for $3 is so good, the crew is giving every combination code names.
Bis squared.
Egg and cheese biscuit and sausage biscuit. 2 biscuits.
I need to grab some Wawa.
Mathlutes?
No matter what you call it, choose wisely. Choose Wendy's breakfast 2 for $3.
It is here, ladies and gentlemen. The boys of summer are back.
Got a feeling so good, so good, so good.
Baseball is just seconds away.
And a high fly ball to deep right field.
There's something to talk about 24/7. How did that one feel?
Got a feeling so good.
Showtime.
After an off-season to remember, the next chapter is about to be written. Spring training is here. Get an in-depth look at each team's training camp on MLB Network's MLB Tonight. And join baseball's biggest stars and top prospects as they hit the field while this year's rosters take shape.
Rob Parsons betting has closed.
Spring training coverage after the game on MLB Network.
I got to get my bet in. All right, camera pans to the retired number of Fernando Valenzuela in the outfield, left field. Fernando Valenzuela Jersey Day, Monday, April 1st, against the Giants for the first 40,000 in attendance.
So Freddie Freeman is up here in the bottom of the sixth, swings and fouls it off. A host of changes for the Mariners. And Tyler Saucedo, another left-hander.
I got to figure out why this ESPN gets stuck now. I got to figure out why it gets stuck, or I got to move to MLB.com.
One strike. Freddie's 1 for 2, singled in the first inning. Popped up to Rojas at third.
That is not correct, y'all, on your screen.
5-1 Mariners. In the air,
This ball hit left field, fly ball, caught about 3 feet in from the warning track for the first out.
Catch it, Freddie's out, 1 gone.
Jackie, Knopf, Eaton B, Burr, Sharon Cox, Mike Notch. What?
This is 1 for 2 with a double.
On your knees. Oh.
Last year,
I read every one of them without catching on.
Just about every category.
Jackie Knopf, Eaton B,
47 2/3.
Burr.
High for him in innings in the big leagues.
So March 2021, Dodgers are in Korea. That's correct, Rob. That's correct. How about Verlicker?
His career highs prior to that had come
I
Toronto.
thought you were done with spring training games. I thought you were done with spring training games.
Right-handers hit 248 against them last year. Lefties 210.
Someone sent me an attachment.
Ball at 2
My
strikes.
buddy Mr. B. Something on Sierra Vista Talk.
Strikes out, 2 down. Second time Taylor down on strikes. Here comes Jason Hayward.
What's up, dude?
We're getting deeper and deeper into the point of the ball game. Where
No, I'm doing Dodgers. I start NCAA tomorrow.
Yep, you'll get deeper and deeper in the bench too.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I'm gonna do Arizona tomorrow and Kentucky on Friday.
I would suspect a number of changes. The Dodgers
What?
have brought over a bunch from
Another Friday,
minor
bro.
league camp, and so have the Mariners.
Okay, I'm gonna
Next game
look
we do more
after this
on the radio
stream's
side.
over because
We
I'm
will
currently
see
on a
players
Dodger
play 9
stream.
innings.
But I'm gonna look and then I'm gonna call you back when I'm right.
From far, far away.
Yes.
Okay, later, dude.
It's a nice concept to see some regular season baseball.
Yes.
That actually counts. Hayward hooks this one down to the right field corner. And he is going to rubble around first and head to second. And he's going to head for third. And the throw, not there. The head first slide beats it. Oh, no, they're going to say he was out.
Oh.
Looked like he got there in plenty of time.
His left arm was in there. Dino Ebel's going to talk to him.
Wow.
Well, we would be seeing a replay during the regular season. So you be the umpire. Watch the left arm of Hayward.
Shit, he's safe all day long.
Yeah, he never came off.
No. So
No replay.
calling obstruction.
Oh, okay. Well, he called him out.
Yeah,
I did. I screwed up on the reading, so I apologize.
He made a fist and pumped it in the air.
Yeah, I know
So
I'm
that
right.
is an
I know I'm
obstruction
right.
Call. And DePaula comes on to run for Hayward.
All right, dude. Later.
Second one we've seen in a game this spring. Again, what you'll see.
All right,
it's
so
not
2
a
away.
New rule per se, but okay. So his foot's blocking the bag. Hayward got to the bag anyway with his left hand. that half part of the bag that was not obstructed.
Hey, would you blow me? What's going on, Brandon? I'm back. It looks like the Dodgers checked out what I left.
Brendan Davis taking a strike.
I was done until I saw you live, says Curve. Hey, welcome to the stream, dude.
1-2, and that's inside. It's confusing because third base umpire.
He was telling me I got to start streaming these March Madness games. My buddy's a huge Kentucky Wildcat fan.
Down, right? Points.
He's pointing. Well,
and then he calls obstruction. Okay, I get confused on the fist, right? I thought that was a fist from where I was sitting.
Yeah, he was awarding the third base bag.
Okay.
So he awarded the bag. Runner on third with 2 outs.
Call it correctly.
Ground ball toward the middle. And the throw to first. Well, he kept his foot on the
get him
bag.
at first.
By the first baseman for the Mariners to hang on, but Brendan Davis is out.
All right, so we go to the 7th, y'all. Go to the 7th. Mariners 5, Dodgers 1.
The itch and rash of moderate to severe eczema.
Rocky,
disrupts
sound
my
asleep.
skin night and day. Despite treatment, it's still
Just got home, says Bob. What's up, Bob?
Now I have Rinvoq. Rinvoq is a once daily pill that reduces the itch and helps clear the rash of
All right,
eczema.
51 in
fast.
the house.
Some
51
Rinvoq
up in
patients
here, up
felt
in here.
Significant itch relief as early as 2 days. Some achieve dramatic skin clearance as early as 2 weeks. And many taking Rinvoq saw clear or almost clear skin.
Rinvoq can lower your ability to fight infections, including TB. Serious infections and blood clots, some fatal. Cancers.
And this ain't been a boon for subscribers, y'all.
GI tears occur. People 50 and older with a heart disease risk factor have an increased risk of death. Serious allergic reactions can occur. Tell your doctor if you are or may become pregnant.
Help heal your painful skin. Disrupt the itch and rash of eczema.
Ain't exactly been a boon for new subscribers. We picked up 2.
Learn how AbbVie can help you save.
Rob says Bob will not be timed out today. Good. Good. 54 up in here, up in here.
Operations and experiences for hundreds of thousands of fans with reliable 5G connectivity. Now's the time to accelerate your business.
Everyone loves an extra $100.
The Goose should be here shortly to pick up Rocky.
They do too. Have a TurboTax expert file your taxes for you by March 31st to get $100 back instantly. Only from Intuit TurboTax. From
Okay, but 3,400 views, so that'll put us within range of hitting our 10,000 view a day goal, or my 10,000 views a day goal.
Freddie Freeman finishes up 1 for 3 this afternoon.
And so Freddie is headed out the left field gate.
Seattle in
behind the left field.
Who needed just 1 pitch to get out of the
gift shop.
The 6th is on the pitch here in the 7th. Some other changes for the Dodgers. Here's Johnny Formello batting for Seattle.
Yeah, gonna do the Laker game. I had some chili cheese fries for lunch today, says Andrew.
Good prospect for the Mariners. A young prospect. A lot of guys his age would be playing freshman year in college right now. He is out here with the Mariners playing.
Right, so now on this, pardon the interruption, they are asking why is scoring down in the National Basketball Association?
The outfield's changed up. It is Vargas in left.
Yeah.
Working from home, about to walk, then breakfast.
Right,
there you go, buddy.
Violation on the hitter, and that'll be strike 3.
Yeah, I don't know who's the favorite. I think it's pretty wide open.
He was not alert to the pitcher.
Bring on my point, says Big Zig. Never had chili fries?
Because he was not alert to the pitcher.
I might have twice when I was young.
Colt Emerson, the third baseman.
Oh, this ball. A little CNI blooper to center.
You have a time limit. What if you get in the box and you say, well wait a minute, I've got a pebble under my foot. I like to scratch that out of the way. Now you're not engaged.
Pastrami chili fries will blow your mind, says Cy.
That's the one area that
USC beat Stanford with Juju Watkins playing poorly. Big threat.
There's
Stop
still
what?
time on the clock.
Yeah, we've seen a couple of those this spring. McFarland's pitch.
Never a bad time for chili cheese fries, says Clayton.
I wanted to go back to that obstruction call, too. If a runner is safe anyway, why do you need to call obstruction?
Well, exactly. The call should be safe.
Yeah, I don't even know what that is. I've never had pastrami on fries. I don't think I'm a big pastrami guy, though.
Obstruction actually happened after. Hayward was safe at the bag.
What? Yeah, so what's the point of calling obstruction? Well, I mean, shouldn't the first call there have been safe? He had both hands on the bag before he was tagged.
Yeah, but there was obstruction initially as the player coming in. So it's something umpires are still working with. We're working with it as well. So are the players.
Better than Girl Scout cookies?
Fires to high to second. Oh, that's going to result in the base runner being safe.
Plenty of time to make the throw. Maybe that was one of the issues. Talk about a high throw.
Okay, it looks like Windhurst is now talking about Kawhi Leonard.
Throwing to second base is when you're delivering the pitch home.
I think we were just talking about this yesterday, weren't we?
Mm-hmm.
That pitchers, they can pitch with.
Bob Phipps says, "Guess who found a bar?"
Plate, but when it comes to fielding, you hold your breath when they make a throw.
I like pastrami, but never had pastrami cheese fries, says Clayton. Fucking Bob. Bob Phipps.
A breaking ball is hit down to the right field corner.
That's going to be trouble.
After it, he peels it off the wall.
They're going to score another one.
Out of this. And the relay will never make it to the infield. That's going to be a triple.
A triple.
Zaro Montez with a 3-base hit.
Betting has closed.
Breaking ball.
Do we stretch? Yes, we do.
But that high throw extended.
We just closed the betting in the top of the 7th.
Well, McFarland coming out, top of the 7th. 1 on, 1 out.
Here at Once Upon a Farm, we chose the Capital One Venture X business card. With no preset spending limit, our purchasing power adapts to meet our business needs. And unlimited double miles means we earn more too. What's in your wallet?
At 50 on the button in the house, y'all. 50 up in here, up in here. Oh, and I've been playing this stream the whole time. That is not good for my computer. Not bueno. Not bueno. This Japanese YouTube channel, y'all, has 1.3 thousand watching right now, this game. They update the stats on the screen in live time. Bet Mariners 1 billion. You bum, says Butterfly. I bet 700 million, says Butterfly. Can anyone actually beat the Gamecocks? LSU can't, says Summer O. 2 for 3? That's a better deal than the 2 for 5 at Mickey D's. Men's college basketball, I believe. Back to it.
Spring training game. Dodgers will play the infield in to try to cut down the run in spite of the 7-1 score.
Runner at third.
Oh, that one's ripped. First pitch, pounded foul. Release. Swiss belt. Facing the field, Chris Matt. That's strike 2. Now, you're a guy who's just played, low A last year.
I wonder if Elisheva is in our camera shot behind home plate, y'all.
Some significant big league experience.
Someone try to find someone behind home plate that looks like it could be Elisheva.
1 ball, 2 strikes. That's why on these rehab assignments that the minor leaguers love to face the big league guys just to measure themselves.
I earned those pastrami chili fries today. I did 10 minutes on the stairs, 15 minutes on the elliptical, 40 minutes on the treadmill.
Right
I was done at 5 a.m.
Runner will tag and score. It's 8-1.
Just noticed a little player on the base valve.
Runners have done everything that they can
blue guy.
today to get runners on.
Shit.
At times move them over and then obviously to knock them in. But a costly error, a throwing error by McFarland could have been out of the inning. It winds up costing 3 runs.
Michael Arroyo batting in the 7th spot where Josh Rojas was. One 1-0 to Arroyo. Bases clear, 2 down. Chris Matt's pitch. Low ball, 2. Looks like a near sellout.
I have no idea, Butterfly.
Crowd on hand.
I'm pretty sure it's a man.
Spring break this week for a lot of folks. It seems like it's been a little bit busier in the last week or so around spring training. Although the Dodger complex has been busy since day 1.
He said she was in the 4th row yesterday. I don't know if she got the same seats for today.
They have had a lot of people in there this year.
Here we go, right on cue. They show me a crowd.
Watch out.
Yeah, she does, Rob. She's way cool. I still chuckle when I think about that email. If you know any people that are not weirdos.
That's foul past third.
Alex says, oh shit.
Chris Matt.
Oh, she's a girl, and what the hell would Val know?
Well, they're having a little bit of a battle now.
Look at this guy in the stands with that big white hat with the big purple V on it.
Top of the 7th.
I need one of them. I need one of those.
He'll grow into it.
Someone find me that hat.
Should get you a hat like that. You look great.
She's wearing a Dodger shirt.
2 of them.
I don't know.
Mariners, by the way,
probably. Elisheva loves her some Dodgers.
Position. Couple of sacrifice flies. Dodgers have not helped themselves. 0 for 6.
Bouncer.
Ninth pitch of the at bat.
Backhanded.
With the stab, the throw late, and that's a base hit.
Nice play to get to the baseball.
I don't know a single one since Big Zig.
Aiden Smith, who is the new right fielder for the Mariners.
Did you guys see that hat?
2 outs and a runner aboard. Chris Matt sends one home. A slider cut on and missed.
Why did we not ask Elisheva to put up a sign, a V or something? Damn us.
Outside. Remember Chris Matt with the Padres coming out of the bullpen on a regular basis. Emil out of Colombia. 29 years of age. Really good guy.
That was my sign.
For a while earlier in spring in the clubhouse. He's thrilled to be with the Dodger organization, that's for sure.
All right, pop up,
Smith
shallow
pops this one
center.
up, and
Pop for the third out.
to make the catch, Gavin Lux. Stretch time, middle of the 7th, 8-1 Mariners.
And it's time that we stretch. Buy me some peanuts and Cracker Jacks. Dodgers.
We've had all the pomp and circumstance, we've had all the fuss and feathers, but it's time for Dodger baseball.
Butterfly don't mess around. Somersault. Outlay the voice, Mr. Banker. I need to give FQS a 10% finder's fee.
That is a future season ticket member right out there. And he's got his own bullpen card, so he's allowed.
Okay, I want to go on record here. I want to go on record about this hat size slander that has been going on in Valhalla Sports Talk for months now.
Barnes batting in the Dodger half of the 7th.
Big Zig on stream the other night showed the size of the hat that he was wearing. It was a 7 1/4, which is the exact same size as my other Dodger hat, the World Series one. This one is the next size up, 7 3/8.
Will Smith today. Smith had some
so suck it to the big head posse in the chat. Suck it.
Game off anyway. Tyson Miller delivers. You know, we were talking about that obstruction earlier. Just having a conversation between innings about it, which makes
Pumpkin on
sense,
a toothpick.
is that the reason to call obstruction first and not safe first? It's a very good reason.
Big Zig has a large Canadian head too.
Obstruction call is not reviewable, okay? But a safe call would be.
Poor hat, it's always under pressure, so much pressure. That's because of the brains.
If then the runner were to go off the bag.
It's because of the brains.
The ball's going to be dead because the obstruction call had been made. So we're all trying to, get back into the swing
melon head.
And we've seen the rule now a couple of times.
Payoff pitch to Barnes. He's out on strikes.
Swing and a miss. Barnesy. Barnesy.
Well, we were involved in a seminar, Major League Baseball, going over these rules, and we went over video.
You haters cannot hurt my feelings. You haters cannot hurt my feelings because I love myself so friggin' much.
Which creates some questions now that we've seen it a little bit more. But obstruction has always been a rule. They're just really trying to enforce it this year. Gavin Lux.
And if we stop to look at, think about that play also with a runner.
You would struggle to get a sombrero on that giant biscuit.
Putting themselves in harm's way. You've got a runner coming in.
Calvin Ridley signing a 4-year, $92 million deal with the Titans. $50 million of that is guaranteed, according to Adam Schefter of ESPN.
Get off the bag, either the side, behind it. It's another way to implement.
You think it's they protest too much? Exactly, exactly, Summerode. Hey, Bob Phipps, how's it going in the bar? 2 away. What is the name of this bar that you found today, Bob? What is the name of this fine establishment that you are in, partaking in some adult beverages right now? What is the name?
Dave Roberts in a conversation. Now Miguel Vargas, his first plate appearance today, came in to play left.
You know, I have nothing but respect for you, Jeff. It's just a really jaded sense of humor. Hey, all love, y'all. All love.
Tyson Miller delivers.
Big pin in his cloud back to the dugout.
Aiden Smith is under it. He'll make the catch.
Big hat, no cattle. Oh, wow, that went by fast.
I have moderate to
that went
severe
by
Crohn's
fast.
disease. Now there's Skyway.
The blue oyster. Is that where Bob's at? The white elephant? What?
Feel significant symptom relief at 4 weeks with
Somebody gotta love them dirty legs.
pain and fewer bowel movements.
The Poot Nanny Palace.
IL-23 inhibitor that can
What does I say? The blue oyster.
improve damage of the intestinal lining. And the majority of
Bob
people
Phipps equals 2 pots away from being pissed.
Serious allergic reactions and an increased risk of infections or a lower ability to fight them may occur. Tell your doctor if you have an infection or symptoms, had a vaccine, or plan to. Liver problems may occur in Crohn's disease.
Where the hell did Bob Phipps come from, y'all? He is one of my favorite updaters in the chat now.
Learn how AbbVie could help you save.
The Blue Lagoon. I figured it'd be something Western themed, Bob.
Power operations and experiences for hundreds of thousands.
What is the name of this shithole that's over here on the highway?
Now's the time to accelerate your business.
I gotta look this up.
Baseball goes beyond the field.
I gotta look this up because there is an absolute shitbox on the highway. I have never been in there. I'm probably gonna screw up everything, y'all.
Together.
Alex Vesia, left-hander, takes over for the Dodgers in the 8th inning.
What's the score?
He's done a lot of his work on the backfields this year in spring training. This will be just his 4th Cactus League appearance.
I saw Vesia warming up on the backfields when I was there.
3.38 ERA here in the spring.
What's the score in this game, y'all?
We'll face Michael.
ESPN is of no use. Oh, it is 8-1, top of the 8th, no out. So we're good still.
Piersky came in to replace Sebi Zavala last half inning. And here he is batting in the 8th. 8-1 Seattle.
So one real close is Paul's Pub.
Ground ball to second. It's past Austin Gauthier, who's now in for Gavin Lux.
The Horned Toad used to be the nudie bar.
And speaking of Gavin Lux, Kirsten standing by with him.
We're looking right over there.
Yeah, Bonnie's Lounge. Bonnie's Lounge is the absolute shithole.
You should too. How has it been with the transition going back to second base? How are you feeling out there?
Good. I feel like the last 2 days or 2 games, just trying to get as many plays as possible and getting back over there and getting used to it. Because the last 2 years I've been kind of taking all my reps at
just
short.
Pay out our points.
Yeah,
it ain't over. The Dodgers are 8th and 9th inning team.
I'll figure it out.
That you will. We're incredibly confident that not only kind of with what we've been seeing so far this spring, but I think the more important question is, how is your knee feeling this year?
Great.
The spearmint.
And that was kind of the main thing this spring is get out there and test it and run the bases, go first to third, second.
It did. It was a zoomer.
Try to dive, slide, make different plays.
Kirsten is interviewing Lux right now. Sigh.
And honestly, it's responded really good. So, that's really all I can ask for with, it's haven't played in a year and a half, so I can't complain. And it hasn't.
That Bonnie's though, y'all. That building.
Always good to hear. Now this.
It
spring
can't be
training,
bigger
you
than.
got engaged, but what I want to talk about, not
I
necessarily.
would say 14 foot by 20.
That meant that this past
made out of
year,
brick. They got some horseshoe pits outside.
Some time with your fiance Molly, but she
it was for
is
sale.
A physical therapist and has been working in NFL
about 20 years ago for $45,000, and I kick myself in the ass to this day for not buying it.
Supportive. I mean, she really was my rock throughout the entire, rehab because it sucked. I mean,
we have the white elephant here also. It's temporarily closed.
So, I mean, I was asking her a lot of questions.
Interviewing Big Ben.
Like, what should I not be doing? What should I be doing? I mean, she'd come to PT with me and just sit there and, I mean, that's what she does. So I picked her brain as much as possible. And, I mean, she was so supportive throughout the entire thing. So I'm very appreciative of that.
What did you learn about yourself?
Paul's Pub is a trip, y'all. Paul's Pub is... It is so dark in that bar, y'all. So dark.
You appreciate it, and
you go in the middle of the day, and it's like pitch black in that summit.
You just go to sit on the couch every day, not being able to do a whole lot. And
a few years back, I was out with some friends. The COO and I were out with some friends, and we ran into the biggest tarantula I'd ever seen.
When you think about just
on the wall next to the pool cues,
whether it's been a teammate, a coach, who's helped you a lot, kind of with not only coming back.
But you walk into Paul's Pub midday, y'all. It takes a while for your eyes to adjust to the darkness.
Those two guys have helped me get back and with my body and just trying to make sure my knee is as strong as possible, hamstrings as strong as possible. So I mean, those two guys put in a ton of hours with me. This
sounds like the Spearmint Rhino
process, along with everybody on the.
You ever heard of Paul's Boutique?
Too,
no.
So, really, all those guys put in a ton of hours and work with me every day, and appreciate
the Randy
too.
Rhinoceros.
Not just the knee, but your at bats. You've been getting incredible results offensively. How are you feeling at the plate right now?
Really good, and I think I was surprised a little bit because you don't hit for a year. You think that you're going to feel sped up. You're not going to.
To this day, though, y'all, to this day, if you come to visit me in the thriving metropolis that is my hometown here, and we want to go out and get our drink on in the middle of the day, we're going to go to the VFW, and you're going to have a $1.75 beer.
You guys are going to be playing in South Korea tomorrow
and fresh popcorn, always in the popcorn machine for free.
Plane and heading to Seoul. How much are you looking forward to this experience?
I've never been.
That would be no, Butterfly. No.
I mean, the travel is going to be a little bit of a grind, but I think once
I live 7 miles from work, 5 bars between. So many choices. Poor me, says boss.
And, just play games and get it rolling. But
I'm all alone, says Butterfly.
Else I'm looking forward to.
They should ask Lux if he's familiar with Milwaukee.
Specific, what is your plan of attack?
I'm gonna eat breakfast.
Sheila says, "I'm here, fool."
Stay awake for like 2 or 3 hours.
Big Zig says, "I'm on my way."
For about 6 to 8 hours, depending on how we can do, and then try to stay up through there. And that's kind of what they told us to do.
I've been working my fingers to the bone.
The experts on that one because I don't know what else. I don't know what else I would do.
Are you watching anything good right now?
I was watching Game of Thrones for this was my 3rd time I'm actually watching it with Molly, so this is my 3rd time watching it, so I'll probably just keep watching it, so.
Okay.
We're on season 4.
I actually don't know how many seasons there are of Game of Thrones.
7 or 8?
Oh, you have plenty of time.
Oh, yeah,
that'll get you through.
Oh, yeah, 100%.
So I know that you are very big into caffeine in coffee, and I've been doing a lot of research.
All right, 10,000 points.
And I've been seeing that the convenience
to the Whiner Brigade.
Have amazing iced coffee.
10,000 points to everybody up in here,
to go and try some with me.
Absolutely. I'm a coffee fiend, so especially after these long flights, I will be needing the caffeine.
Can I change my name to Bone?
I didn't know that though about Korea.
It's a thing, and they have all these different flavors. So if you could pick,
he even speaks boring. Lux sucks aside.
What's your favorite flavor for coffee?
I mean, I usually go straight up, but if it's a iced latte, something like that, I'll go vanilla. Basic. I'm basic.
I don't think you are, but we will find the solution for that. Well, Gavin, we are so happy to have you back. We're glad that you're feeling better. You're out there. You're killing it. So thank you as always.
No doubt. Appreciate you.
All right, guys.
Bad things are happening while we're screwing around here, y'all. There are runners on first and second with 1 out.
What about you?
Or 2 outs.
Coffee guy.
Me neither.
I just drink coffee. Period.
Yeah.
And Kirsten.
It was not a
brothers.
rap guy,
I mean,
but the
kudos.
Beasties
She's
were
been doing
good.
some studying.
She has been.
So after this game, the Dodgers are going straight to Korea? And I think they leave on Thursday, Bob. I think it's Thursday that they fly.
Just quickly, guys, I have been studying about Seoul in South Korea, and I have already downloaded the maps.
Could be
'cause
today.
You can't use Google Maps and stuff over there. And I have all of the locations that I would like to stop by in my free time.
You're
They're
going to
all
be the
mapped
tour
out.
guide. That's pretty organized.
I might be. I have been in constant communication with a lot of the girlfriends and wives of our team about just best places to get facials, skincare, you name it. So we are on a mission, and hopefully I come back and you guys are going to be like, wow, are you aging backwards?
Okay, I don't know how to ask this nicely, chat. I don't know how to ask this nicely
Vacation. A lot of baseball, which is going to be amazing.
or appropriately.
In the mornings, we'll be sauntering around town.
And I did ask the COO this same question last night before anyone tries to
Tour guide.
rat me out. Did Kirsten Watson get a boob job in the offseason?
Right?
Did Kirsten get a rack job?
Be a fun trip for the.
This is important.
Strike three call.
Strike three, take a seat over there.
Gives up a couple of hits, but nothing comes across. And the Dodgers heading to the bottom of the eighth, trailing 8-1.
Everyone loves an extra $100 in their pocket.
You'll never walk
He sure
alone.
does. They do too. Have a TurboTax expert file your taxes for you by March 31st to
You
get $100
whinge
back
about fights,
instantly.
but we might as well live
Only
on
from
Mars.
Intuit TurboTax.
This spring is the perfect time to get away.
Show me a pic and I will tell
With
you.
a great deal on your favorite Hyundai model. All backed by America's best warranty, plus 3 years or 36,000 miles of complimentary maintenance. Add more joy to your journey at the Hyundai
I am sure.
Getaway
Look up the
Salesman.
before and
Get
after
in
pics.
And get away now before these deals are gone.
Outside New Zealand,
Get
Oz is a
0%
long
APR
flight pretty
or
much
the
anywhere.
$1,500 bonus cash on the Hyundai Tucson. But hurry.
So
these
you know
offers
for
end
sure,
soon.
Butterfly?
Spring is here. Start your morning with
Why you gotta ask when she's off the screen?
from every camp.
Florida, Arizona, there's
I can probably find her on the Twitter
Hot
tweets.
Stove is all over spring training. Weekdays at 9 a.m. Eastern on MLB Network. The boys from the farm step up to the big stage on MLB's Spring Breakout Game. It's a night filled with the game's future stars as the Marlins' hottest prospects square off with the Cardinals' up and
All right, here we go. This is serious.
Spring Breakout Game, Friday, 2 Eastern on MLB Network.
It's gonna be exciting, man.
It's been an off-season of big trades and huge signings.
I had to choose one team, and Dodgers were my choice.
And now, the stars reemerge to write the next chapter. It's spring training on MLB Network.
Oh, this is fabulous.
See a full lineup of spring training games, along with in-depth coverage of every team.
We back, baby, we back.
The new season starts here on your home for spring training, MLB Network.
Bottom of the eighth inning, 8-1, Seattle. 13 hits for the Mariners, only 7 for the Dodgers. Noah Miller leads off. Miller, a switch hitter, batting left. Strike one call. Well, you and I have been on overseas trips for other reasons and other times. And you were mentioning Beijing.
And the debate begins.
We actually were there, not too far apart. You were there with the Dodgers, and I was there for the Olympics right after. The first time we were in Beijing. I don't know if any research, would have helped. I remember being in a cab for about 2 hours. I don't think I went anywhere. That place is huge. That is an enormous city. Some cool things about it, though.
Yeah, they have that one wall that's rather impressive, too.
Yeah. The Great Wall.
You can see it from outer space.
Now, when you went to you entered it near the closest place to Beijing is Badaling. So you went there. I went to another place a little further away called Mutanhui, and that was the road less traveled, and it was
for a reason.
It was pretty interesting there. And Miller takes outside. 3-2 count to Noah Miller. There goes Gavin. First trip to Asia starts tomorrow. There's a bounding ball towards short. Right there is Ryan Bliss. Throws out Noah Miller. One gone in the Dodger eighth. Gavin Lux, third time through the order on Game of Thrones.
He'll have plenty of time to do some binge watching of the plane if he'd like to.
You could watch it 2 or 3 more times the entire series.
When did I turn my mic off?
He's going to try to get a lot of sleep, as will the players.
It had to be recent because you guys answered the question.
Has told them not only to hydrate, but they've had to change their sleeping patterns and such in the last couple of days.
Did I turn the mic off when I was doing the nodder?
Chris Newell is at the plate. Newell in the
Bring back the monkey.
Chris getting a chance to hit here today. But the players are told after your meal, not too long after you have your meal, and tomorrow it'll be breakfast. Go to sleep.
Dun-dun-dun, 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 dun-dun-dun. The creepy and we're gluey.
Pitch to Newell. Up high. Did you always find that it's the second day that gets you when you're there?
Yes. When my wife and I have traveled internationally, so yeah, you hit the ground running to begin with.
Chris Newell down on strikes. Newell out of the University of Virginia.
Yeah, hit the ground running that first day, and the second day you feel like you have definitely hit the ground.
Da-da-da-da-dee.
Cody Hosey, who came in last half inning at third base. Hosey lifts one in the air to right center. And a hard charging outfielder, Aiden Smith,
nice catch.
Comes up with a fabulous catch to rob Hosey of a base hit. On to the 9th inning. Look at this catch by Aiden Smith.
All right, Dodgers get last at bats in this game, so we're going to have a whole 9th inning, and the Dodgers are going to come back, win this game, and make Big Zig and Rob Parsons cry. That's my hot take. That is a Valhalla Sports Talk hot take. Now we need to see if she got a booty augmentation. We'll have to save that for another day. We'll have to save that for another day. BS meter maxed out, says Big Zig. No chance Lance, says Johnny Owen. We coming back, y'all. We coming back. If betting wasn't closed, I would put 100,000 on the Dodgers right damn now. One of my friends had the works tummy tuck books and booty $25K. All right, 38.75 on the view count, 42 likes. Reduction just leaves a slight line on the bottom part of the boob. I love reading a book, especially when they're about boobs, says Big Zig. This stream is awesome, says Eric. VST not only fun, but informative, says Summer O.
Just starting the final inning here in Arizona. How you feeling?
6 outs to go.
He was reading while she got it done, says Butterfly.
Actually, the day before that.
The day before, probably. I think you're right. So here's what's
the
coming
matter,
up.
buddy? Little Rocky scares the shit out of himself and scares the shit out of me. Just wake up from a little nightmare.
KBO, the first game,
Wakes up running.
Korean national team.
Wakes up in a full bolt.
And those games will be seen right here on Sportsnet LA. Joe Davis will be back. He'll make his 2024 debut.
Thought I stepped on the poor guy.
All the way to Seoul to do it.
But he was over in the other corner.
Shizer, same for him. And they'll play the Kaiwoon Heroes on the 16th. That'll be at 8 o'clock in the evening Pacific time. So you get a primetime game out of it. It's daytime the next day over there. And then on what'll be March 18th on our calendar, even though it's the next day in Korea. Follow me. Montez lines it to right. And DePaula.
Nice catch, DePaula.
They dive, and he landed wrong. Looks
I think
like
he might be hurt, y'all. I think he hurt his right hand on the catch.
It looked like the ball was in his glove. And so they'll go on and take a look at him.
Let's see here. Let's see.
Not sure if he caught it at first, but it looked like he did.
Right wrist, and it may have
I might have trapped it. Oh, that's so bad when you bend your wrist like that with a glove.
The glove goes down onto the ground, and he rolls over on top
Oh,
of the wrist.
man.
Well, that's you just hope that's not going to be an injury that lasts for a long time.
Alex says, I just see the Google dictionary. Boobs guy? Question mark?
Tremendous effort to try and get that baseball to begin with.
Alex in Japan was like, Google? Is Thor still hanging around? Absolutely. I have 40 views now. I better start practicing my Oscar speech, says Big Zig. What you doing? You streaming?
Well, good sign is he's got a smile on his face.
Good for him.
What a play.
That's a heck of a catch, and there's one down.
And he was very proud of the fact. I mean, here's the deal. You dive, you have the glove hit the ground, you hyperextend your wrist to begin with, but he was so proud of making the catch, he took the glove off and held the glove up with the baseball in it.
One of our top prospects is Johnny.
Nice play.
We have corrupted poor Alex. I have never been prouder.
And missed there. So back to
No skinny man legs, says Butterfly.
Swiss Bell.
Oh, pre-recorded? Oh, I'm tracking, buddy. I'm tracking. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know how you bust into that standalone content. I struggle with it as well. I don't know what I got on my little paint scheme preview today. Let me look. Yeah, I ain't no better than you, Big Zig. I got 28 views on my little paint scheme preview video I released today. 28.
Which will air.
I'll be preparing my speech as well.
3 a.m. Pacific time. There's a ground ball to the right side. And going to Gothier, rather, throws
You
it
out.
Two down. And then the two games against the Padres will also air at 3 a.m. local time, both on TV and radio.
Yeah, we're trying to figure out, do we stop for breakfast? Because you and I will be doing that game from 3 a.m. from.
Oh, I got all of them. I got all those.
Ball club will be about 6,300 miles away.
That's all right. The COO loves me.
Well, if we want to wait out morning rush hour traffic, yeah.
And the nominees are. Swing and a miss.
1-1. So it looks like a sellout today, Mo. 12,230. Ground ball to Cody Hosey at third. Goes on to first. Padlow's got it. And it is a 1-2-3 top of the ninth. Last chance.
All right, here we go. Dodgers coming up
Last of the ninth.
to win this bad boy. I totally agree. Thank you, American. See you. This is Alex. All right, here we go. Let's get the boys hyped up. Let's get the boys hyped up. All right, have a good day, Cy. Have a good afternoon, bud. We'll see ya. Here comes the big comeback. Truth. This is where two nations erupt in tears of sadness over the loss of Voight's winnings. We'll see you, Bob. We'll see you. Be safe. Be safe, Mr. Phipps. Pay out the Voight's, Val. Avoid the embarrassment. We're a late inning team, says Dab Dave. We're going to get 8 runs. Absolutely. Absolutely. Get ready. Get on the blue bus, boys and girls. Get on that blue bus. Here it comes.
Both on TV and radio. Regular season and the Freeway Series, and back to the regular season are next. And what a season this should be.
1, 2, 3 off to Korea, says Johnny.
This is probably, I mean, every season it seems it's more anticipated than the next, but this one seems to be even more. Inside for a ball. 1 ball, 1 strike. I think that the anticipation shows in the attendance. We told you sellout today, 12,230. So of the home dates for the Dodgers, they drew 121,638.
Eyeball.
That is an average.
2 balls, 1 strike.
11,000 a game, 11,058. And it's an increase in attendance in spring training of almost 20% over last year.
Blue bus broke down.
19.8%.
ESPN Analytics says 100% chance the Dodgers come back.
So some interest in the Dodgers.
I wonder if that ESPN feed ever fixed.
And with good reason.
Nope. Still has them in the middle of the 6th.
2-2 to Padlo. Outside 3.
I might have to move my stats over to MLB.com, y'all, because ESPN been failing.
Just think, Rick, you can
Full
see
count.
there.
Count goes full.
You even saw the road games. So did I. But
yeah. Those long road trips.
I know it. Swing and a miss, strike 3. And Padlo's out. I think the longest.
You and I are going to miss the longest road trip.
We are.
That begins tomorrow.
We are. But the longest trip we've had here, it might have been a 30-minute drive.
LeBron James.
We didn't even have to change time zones for that one.
Well, there's another thing here in the Valley of the Sun. Yeah, it was a 30 minutes there. It was an hour and
ESPN
15 minutes
broke.
back.
It is.
That thing called traffic here.
It is. There's Yosu DePaula, the right fielder, made that great catch, robbing Montez of a hit. And got his wrist shaken up, but he's well enough to get up there and take an at-bat here in the 9th. One-oh. It's always good to have time to go to the usual stops, including Mo's favorite Mexican restaurant here that I know we went to twice, and you were probably there 7 times. Right? 6 or 7.
I think I've been there 6 times.
6 times.
And I'll probably be there tomorrow night.
I'm not sure, Rob. I'm not sure. Too early to know for sure.
It is good, though. It's very good. 2-1 pitch. That's outside.
Outside for a ball.
Queso, too.
Yeah. Put a little chorizo in it. It's fabulous. You did notice I ordered a second order of that the other day,
yes.
right? 3-1. Foul tip for a strike. Strike 2.
And AD both listed as day-to-day right now, says Big Zig.
3 balls and 2 strikes, 1 out. And now the pitch coming from Jordan Holloway to DePaula. There's a...
Let's go, base wrap, baby, base wrap. Let's go.
So he gets rewarded for the base hit.
That's a good payoff because the catch that he made, I mean, he gets hurt on it, but it was a terrific catch on top of it. And now that's pretty good hitting. That ball out away from him on the outside corner goes with it.
One out. Pay up, fathead.
Think about DePaula, too. I mean, he's only 18. They gave him his age to wear on his back, by the way.
Cornelius.
Where's 18?
Come here, buddy. Come here, buddy. I'll take you guys out just a minute, okay? This game's almost over. We go outside.
Now, if that doesn't start to...
We go outside and try to find some
a
trouble.
little advanced age-wise. Get a guy in one of these games born in 2005.
At least these dogs love me.
Born in Brooklyn. Brendan Davis.
Inside for a ball.
Davis steps away from that pitch. 1 ball and 2 strikes.
Makadaka.
Here comes the 1-2 now to Brendan Davis. Still 1-2. 1 out, 1 on. Bottom of the 9th. And set to wrap this one up.
One ball, 2 strikes, 1 out. Runner on first.
And Davis takes a strike on the outside corner.
And he knew it right away.
Dodgers down to their last strike. Hey, Chris Oakey will come up. Oakey, the last hope for the Dodgers today. Down 8-1, 2 outs in the 9th. Oakey, a couple of spring training home
Another
runs.
call. What are we, chopped liver?
Too.
Yeah.
7 for 14. He has shown a very good bat in these games.
Jimmy G cut by Raiders. Miss Sarah reported that yesterday. Miss Sarah Small, the newest moderator.
And we're beginning to see more and more as to why.
Here on the sickest, illest, dopest, most fire.
1-0 pitch to Oakey. Goes to the backstop.
It's all right. It's all right.
DePaula down to second base.
DePaula to second base.
Yeah, one good thing
To the top.
If you're up on the depth chart like he is. And
Renfro, too. Wow.
They tend to hang around longer in spring training because they still need bullpens caught and other things. You come in at the end of games, get some at-bats.
Ram needs a backup. The Vikings should sign Jimmy G. But he's suspended for 4 games, y'all. He's suspended for the first 4.
2-1 to Oakey.
Which does not always equate to having a lot of playing time. Oh, there's a lot of catching.
You forgot legit.
In bullpens, but sometimes it not a whole lot of playing. But Oakey's taking
Pay up, fathead. I keep seeing that.
You get familiar with the big league staff in case you get called up. And now the Dodgers are down to their last strike here in Arizona.
Last strike. This seems bad. Is this bad?
For Dave Roberts, he'll have a little conversation with Kirsten after this one real quick, and then
GG's, everyone, says Eric.
The big trip. Here's the 2-2.
2-2, fouled straight back.
Yeah, next stop for the Dodgers.
PEDs. Roids.
Did you say the temperature was in Seoul today, 37?
It was 37 when this game got underway.
Boyd, the Void the bets for abuse, Val. I should. Hub Butterfly.
Okay, grounds it foul.
I should just void the bet. Forget to pay it out. Because of the abuse I take from these jackwagons on a daily basis.
2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. DePaulo, the runner at second base.
That'll learn him, huh, Butterfly?
And Oki slams one foul again.
No steroids.
Oki will be looking
Nufo. Bet cancel all.
Back to second. 2 outs. He's going on contact, so he's got thoughts of scoring.
That's true, Big Zig. That's true. I wouldn't even. I'd still be calling it by looking at ESPN that broke in the 6th. He's out.
The Cactus League portion of spring training is finished for the Dodgers. They'll finish here 13-5-4. Mariners with the win go to 6-12-1 after an 8-1 final today at the hands.
Nick does have a point. He has a point.
Next stop, Seoul, South Korea.
Seoul, South Korea. Thank you for that audio. Thank you. Let me turn up this background music. Wake up, Scrappy. I'm taking you home right after this. So there were 4 bets on the Dodgers, 2 on the Mariners. Big Zig and Rob. I don't know if it's an even split or what, but 214,674 is the loyalty point payout. Pizzow. Check now, Big Zig. I just did it, bro. Just did it now. Man, that dude logs off quick for being in a truck. That mug don't even wait to get to the stoplight before he logs off. That motherfucker. Dodgers lose. Dodgers lose, and LeBron didn't even get shook one time. One time. Thanks for paying up, fathead. Be a choke on him. Just made it home from work, says Jay Ramirez. What's up, Jay Ramirez? 44 likes, pathetic. Who you telling, Johnny? Who you telling, Johnny Owens? Ron is shook all the time. Lee shook. Yep, ain't gonna be no nap for me, y'all. I gotta take the dog back to my mom's. That on a good day will get me back here at 4:10. Fall. To deal with Yamamoto. He got hit like he was a AA pitcher. I just added a like. Hey, appreciate it. I can't even afford a Circle K napkin with 42 points. Is that all? How could you only have 42, Nufo? I gave everybody 10,000. Nufo might be the worst. Worse than me even. Points gambler. I thought I was broke. Damn, Nufo. The Laker game? The Laker game. Laker game is a 7 p.m. start, y'all. 7 p.m. So I'll probably go on about 6, and we'll catch one of those early games. The end of one of those early games. He got their attention by striking out the first 3 Mariners he faced. Yeah, he struck out the side. A Circle K napkin. Oh, fuck. Yeah, Yamamoto got hit like he owed the Mariners money. Rob, where the hell is our hat, bro? Our hat was supposed to get here today, bro. I don't see no box nowhere. They better not have stuffed it in the mailbox. There were 4 of them. No, you ain't getting a bonus. Six is in 2 hours. 6 o'clock is in 2 hours. 2 hours, 15 minutes. And then we lost the subscriber. Oh, fuck, I hate this shit. Alright, 4,100 views, 47 likes. And I'm out of here. Oh, it's supposed to be here today, bro. I got an email and everything. Alright, we'll see you, Johnny. Everyone in the chat left over gets 10 million free voids. I'm out. Jesus. I'm leaving on the jet plane. Leaving on a jet plane. Fuck. Make sure to turn off the lights. Make sure to turn off the lights so these rowdies don't F shit up. Peace.